Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Let's keep that music pumping. Let's keep it going. I made about $8,000 off of JG Doge. I should have made way more. Some people made, one of my subscribers made 400, maybe 300. No, he made $450,000 off of JG Doge. Shout out to you. You know who you are, man. I'm not going to call you out, but you know who you are, baby. So as a unit, together, we made close to $1 million, guys. This whole entire group. We killed it, bro. Let's keep it moving. That's what I'm saying, baby. Woo! Look at all that money flowing into Bitcoin. Let's see what's going down in the markets right now. We got Bitcoin flying in. We got Chainlink. What else? We got a lot of VeChain pumping on in there. You see Ethereum pumping on in. Okay? We got some Matic moving in the moves. Chainlink. Algorand making a bit of a move. A little bit of Cosmos. A little bit of DeFi action. You know, we're seeing a spurge. We're seeing a move. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for the $50 super chat right off the bat from my man Ray. Woo! Hey, Music, good video yesterday. Cleared up a lot of unanswered questions that I had. Awesome, man. Awesome. Much respect. Much respect. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Woo! I'm just feeling it today. It is. Is it Friday? Is it Friday? Because I feel like it's a Friday. It must be a Friday, my friends. It must be a Friday. Shout out to everyone here. $15. I hate working. I'd rather be in crypto than cars. Missed all the dope lifer calls. Shout out to everyone here. Shout out to Jesse B, man. Still giving a super chat even though he missed a call. One of the nicest people you'll ever meet, Jesse B, up in the spot, man. I love you all, guys. I love you all. So super excited to be alive. So blessed. Have we said thank you today? Have we said thank you today? Happy Friday, lifer. Cheers to the weekend, man. Shout out to everyone. Billionaire Bostonian. Shout out to Chris Conlon up in the spot. My man, C Money. Me and C Money made an awesome track about cougars. And I'm going to play it in the background in a second. Cougar bait. So we're going to play cougar bait. It might flag the channel for the day, but it's okay. It's okay. Did you watch the SEC XRP video? Come on, get that pumping. You know, I'm also an artist. I made a track called Cougar Bait, okay? It was about when we were young, when older women looked at us and they wanted to get down, right? We got to make a fun music video for this. Hold up. Hold up. We're going to play this in the background. Hold on. Let's run this back. Okay. Cougar chasing me tonight, man. It's to do with me. So we're going into Bitcoin. We're going to show you what's going on with Bitcoin right off the bat. Don't slip. We're just having a little fun on a Friday. Get you guys energized. Get you guys moving. Woo! I could be your Aston. Spend a bunch of cash in. And Taylor fashion. This is funny, man. You could be my mother. You my Cindy Crawford. I could be Victoria's Secret. That's a hot line. Some bungalows. Lips sealed, ex-hubby never know. Where we go, be quiet. This is the hottest song ever. So we're going to take a look at Bitcoin right now. This is Chris, the guy you see there in the comment section. Chris C. Money. Cougar chasing me tonight. So this is what I see happening for Bitcoin, right? Up, down, up, down, up. But there's something in the cards that may change this up. Something in the cards that may change this up. But check out Cougar Bait. It's fighting me right now, but check out this song, Cougar Bait, if you want to take a listen. We'll get back into the charts. Okay. Bring this down a little bit. Okay, so this is what I see happening for Bitcoin right off the bat. We're in a bit of a inverted head and shoulder, okay? But we're also in a falling wedge, all right? Now, so far so good. We had a low. We made a higher low. That was definitely a higher low right there. You can see that. Now, if we come back down, I want to make sure we make a higher low than this. So we're going to look at some support and resistance ideas. Shout out to anyone who took JG Doge, man. Much respect to you guys. I'm always looking for the next gem. I find out about them before most people. I am deep diving like a scuba diver, man. I'm getting to the depths. I'm in the Marianas Trench of cryptocurrency, if you know what I'm saying. So this is a bit of a flag to me, though, right off the bat. And look at this. Look at this. Shoulder, head, shoulder. That's an inverted head and shoulder. And we know what happens to those. Let's draw a neckline. Right there, like so. Let's draw the line from the head to the shoulder, and let's swing that up to the right shoulder. And let's see where Bitcoin wants to head in the immediate short term. That proposes a $44,000 Bitcoin. Okay? That would be a breakout of the falling wedge. 68% chance that we break out of the inverted head and shoulders. 68% chance that we break out of the falling wedge. Shout out to the super chats up in the spot. That's how it used to be. We were super chatted every 5 seconds. You guys were coming at me hard. Last few weeks, I guess because the market took a dip, people kind of started getting stingy with that wallet. But I'm going to keep pumping you guys and realizing there's no reason not to be in the group. Like someone the other day said, I can't afford the group. I said, why are you for the group? We just put $200 into JJuJo, to turn into $4,000. I said, how could it's $100 a month, bro. My thing is this, man. If $100 a month is making you struggle, we got to get you on the right path. We got to get you on the right mentality. Keep watching my live stream until you get on the right mentality. The point is, I try to put so much life-changing and information here on the live stream that it gets you to that next level. And then you can join us and ride on. Everyone on our level, $99 a month, really means that they can handle it. They make enough at another job, or they want to learn cryptocurrency. They want to pay for the knowledge. They know how important it is. So just putting that out there, guys. If you downplay your own life, your life will be at a certain level. If you push up, if you progress, if you actualize, if you project for better, you will get better. But if you keep saying, oh, I can't afford $100, like if you literally have to look in the mirror and tell yourself that $100 is hard, then you need to reassess life. There's too much opportunity out here. We are in a big universe, billions of people. Come on now, recreate yourself, find a way, make it happen, believe in yourself. Save your money. If you're in a job that's holding you down, save your money and invest it somewhere else where you can get out. Have a plan, though. There has to be a plan. Your message to Americans why we shouldn't buy Bitcoin video was simply awesome. Sam's and mood. Yeah. Lifer, can you please take a look at Dow Jones? It doesn't look good. Try to have a discussion in the trading room. Shout out to Philip Stylen. Is that how we say that there? I'm going to bring the music up for you guys, down for me. It gets really loud in my ears, but I can bring it up for you guys in the mix. Seems about right. Should be about right below there. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's keep it moving. You want to take a look at the Dow Jones, do you? All right. Happy to be here early in the stream for the first time. Shout out to George Cadied. Shout out to Chris Conlon. Shout out to everyone up in the spot, man. Appreciate you guys. The pancakes, man. Joining the Patreon now. Shouting to Rodney Robinson, getting up in the Patreon. I'm back in the Patreon, fam. Shout out to everyone here, man. Thanks, bro. It's just like Philip. Shout out to Philip Stylen. So this is what I see, man. Be careful. We could come back down to the bottom of the pattern, but will we hold? And that's the idea right now. 4 hour is pointing to the upside, but not a lot of momentum. So it's going to have to push us up out of the pattern. So at least when we reset, we come down for a retest. I want to see us break this upper trend line. I really do. To the high vibes, high knowledge, and the best of all high gains. Lifer's life. Shout out to the $42 Canadian from my man. Much respect to you, man. I love you, Merles. I really do appreciate you and your family. Keep it real, man. Appreciate all my lifers, guys. You guys are unbelievable people. Patreon power here. Also, hey, man, shout out to everyone here, man. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Thank goodness it's Friday. Smash them likes, Lever. Thanks. Patreon member for life. Best $100 I've spent. Shout out to Jesse B, man. Thank you very much, Jesse B. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And thank you for everything you do. I saw you in the 99 group asking for charts, getting people going. Jesse's one of my admins. He wants you to move. He wants you to find out how good you can be. He's going to make sure you find the best part of who you are. I'm serious, man. Listening on a cross-country road trip. Friend is a first-time listener. Shout out to your friend up in the road trip. Shout out to him. How do you like Scotty McDonald? Is he a good friend, huh? Does he go to McDonald's a lot? Are you guys going to go to McDonald's on the road trip? When you go to McDonald's, do you pull out your ID and say, hey, dude, my last name is McDonald's. I get a free small fry with that. Biatch. I try to make your friend laugh. I hope I did. Hey, roll the window down, man. Don't ash in the middle there. I'm just messing with him. So there you go. Wait, how did he see that? He's in the car? Wait, is he a clairvoyant? I love you, but I'm hard because I care. No, we need that. Hard love is the best love, man. Tough love is real love. Any other kind of love is fake love, in my opinion. It's not real love. It's BS love. You know, I'm doing so. I'll do something really crazy right now. Really, really crazy. Watch this. Shouldn't even mention the that processed food though. Could we be doing this? Did we fall out of the pattern? Break back into the pattern? Interesting. Interesting. Are we running out of room now and going to break out of this bear pennant that still has a 32% chance for break to the upside, but a 68% chance for break back down? And my idea, the bear pennant already broke down and we broke it back up into the pattern. You know, this is something I didn't talk about before and I didn't even notice because you know, each day you have a different perspective. Today I have a different perspective. I do believe we fell out of the pattern and we fell back in. Not many YouTubers are saying this. We're respecting this trend line again now. Look, tap, 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 tap. The reason why this makes sense is because that trend line was held. This trend line would not have held that way if it wasn't the earlier trend line. Look. So now, wow, Bitcoin's on an earlier trajectory. So look at this. What if we extend this trend line? All right. What if we extend this trend line? We have this idea that Bitcoin's going to break out, touch back, and just start to make its move up and make a new trend. You know what? That would be an extremely high lower low too. Like those lower lows were very, you know, here, look, lower low, we came up, lower low, we came up. I don't want to see us break down. So right now, line in the sand. I'm going to get rid of this earlier market structure just to show you exactly where my support and resistance lines are. Okay. Can't stand that song. Man, Greatest Feeling is fire. Thanks, man. I appreciate you saying that, man. Greatest Feeling is one of my favorite tracks, man. I love that track. Shout out to you, man, for saying that. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, people getting into my music now on Spotify. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'm not done with the music. I'm going to start doing Bitcoin crazy tracks. We're going to get it in. Head and Shoulders on the 1 hour. But I see an inverted Head and Shoulders on the 4 hour. You know, that's all I'm saying. So, look. We have to hold 35,038. We held it there. We bounced off it here. What I like to see 21 day. I want to see it cross these moving averages. Now on the 1 hour, we also saw a golden cross. Look, inverted Head and Shoulders here. So here's the 1 hour, right? Inverted Head and Shoulders clearly. You wrote Head and Shoulders. I think you mean an inverted Head and Shoulder. Be careful because a Head and Shoulders is nowhere. I mean, it's the direct opposite of a Head and Shoulder pattern. So you don't want to be getting into that. So look, inverted Head and Shoulders, break to the upside, neckline. You just play these guys the way they're supposed to be played. Draw your neckline, which is a diagonal neckline, which also shows uptrend. Kind of tells you a little, it's a small detail, but gives you a little bit of insight. We should break up above this. So I'm going to give you guys a trade right now for Bitcoin based on this scenario. Okay. 44,000. We're all looking at it. $44,000 Bitcoin. Okay. Now it formed the right shoulder and started to break a move. I actually projected that this could be a shoulder yesterday and I drew it, right? So I was projecting this idea already off the bat. Now also a bit of an ascending triangle if we connect the dots here. Bam, and it's forming this rising wedge now, which 68% chance to break to the downside as well, right? So there's a chance we do, you know, as I showed you before, that we do come back to the bottom of the pattern, okay? So all eyes on Bitcoin right now, channeling in between 35K and about 37K. It's stuck. It's stuck in a channel right now. And you could almost put this in you could say this is a bit of a flag too. Look at this. The shoulder's sitting in a bit of a flag. Look. We also see the 200-day moving average moving through the pattern. And look, we just had a golden cross. The 50-day cross to 200 on the 1 hour. That's viable. Right there, look, we did it right there. We got a bit of a pump after we did that, right? We did curl, so it doesn't mean everything, but usually we cross, we dip, and then we get our real cross, and we start to make our move on out. Let's go back to the last time the 50 crossed the 200. Let's watch the progression of Bitcoin, how it made its way out of a dump. I just want to see if there's any similarities to what we're seeing now on the 1 hour. All right, so right here, look. So 50 dumps first and goes below, comes back above. Look, it goes below for a second, and then we're gone, right? That's how we made it. And then look, there was a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder there, inverted head and shoulder as well that eventually played on out, okay? Got us out of the hole, okay? I don't like that song either. I don't know why. Something about the fast movement of it. Just, it's not relaxing. The tones aren't there for me. Lava Cake, baby. Ooh, how do you know about Lava Cake, bro? I know about that Lava Cake. New. Lava Cake, man. I know what Lava Cake is. Patreon power here also, man. Love you guys, man. Where are the comments, though, man? More comments, guys. We need more comments. Way more comments. Like, I need more comments than this. Like, they should be flying. I shouldn't look at it and see a comment that I read like 2 minutes ago. These comments should fly like the freaking, like the currents. They should be flowing faster than fast. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in and sharing your most precious asset with me. Guys, we have 170 people watching and 42 likes. Are you kidding me? When I made one person 450,000. Someone else said they made $9 grand. Another guy said he made 12K. Look, right when the stream began, right here, look. People talking, hey, what up, what up? He said, I made 12K off your call. I'm crying. And someone said, why don't you give him a super chat then? So one guy gave me a super chat, the other guy didn't. Ray, Lifer, thanks for the juju. Good hit for me. He made $9,000 or $12,000, man. Much respect to you guys, man. Much respect. How's Baby Cake doing? LOL. What's your CHZ entry point, if I can ask? Ryan McGoughlin. Yo, 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 yo. I forgot to hit that like button. But then I hit it. Pay that like tax and run it up. It's my life. Just got better. Right? Yeah, hit that like button, man. Yeah, it's your life. I mean, you... Shout out to Merles for the $42. And shout out to Ray, man. You guys are awesome, man. Hit me up. You are boring. Throw a glass of water in your face again. This guy's stupid. Dude, be getting money like crazy. Max the Frenchie. Can't stay. Got to work. Damn, Sue. We make money here, though. We replace that work over here. But you'll be here soon. I promise, man. Shout out to Jesse B for the $15 super chat. Shout out to everyone coming on in. Send coffee. Like the button. The entry fee to free TA people. Right? Hit the dang like button. That's all I'm asking, man. Why is it so hard to get the 119 people that want to come in here? Are they secret haters? Are they like, is he for real? Are they watching me every day to find out if it's real? Honestly, I'm either going to crash and burn and become a multimillionaire or billionaire. So you're going to watch me go from A to Z. You're going to say, wow, I saw that guy. I used to watch his YouTube channel when he just started out. Now he's flying to space. Now he's in space doing his YouTube channel, you know? Shout out to your boy. Hey, shout out to Joe Elia. Shout out to El Salvador. Lava Cake coming. Amazing tutoring session yesterday. Well worth the time and the money. Shout out to Ryan McTamini. You're the man, dude. Shout out to XRP Music. Thank you for coming on the show, man. Shout out to everyone here. Ray, Patreon, let's throw some love. 99 for the Lifer's advice. Doesn't even add up to my trading fees for the great calls and gains over the last month. Right? 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 Much respect to you, Ray. Thank you very much, man. Much respect to you. Now he's safely on the moon. Notorious Nugs. Crypto to the moon, man. All right, so that's the idea right now for Bitcoin. Do I have a trade for you? Let me take a look at the 15-minute. If there's a scalp or something going on, let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. 15 minutes looking nice, too, because we have the 200 days starting to make a move. See how the 200 days started to curve on up, and eventually all the moving averages crossed over? That happens first on the 15-minute. Then it happens on the 30. Then it happens, see what I'm saying? The progression of us eventually getting the 200 back above, all these moving averages back above the 200, that's beginning, in my opinion. I believe we're starting to round out the bottom. You see what I'm saying? We're getting the rounded bottom. You know that's how the bottoms begin, how the bottoms end. Rounded bottoms. Let's round out this Bitcoin bottom and begin to show a movement to the upside. I like what we're seeing here. Then we can cup and handle and get ourselves right out of here. To me, I'm starting to feel that there was a bottom at 30K. I really am. Market's really starting to rip today, right? A lot of coins went up. You see in the title, CHZ boomed, and then it took all the fan tokens with it. I want to talk about how the fan tokens pumped, all right? I also have a mentor too. Don't think I'm wrong. I am in another group with a mentor, and he shows me stuff all the time, guys, right? So I am always adding to what I'm learning, right? There's never an end to your learning. If you think you're done learning, then you're done, right? All right, so check it out. See some news here. Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway, invests in a pro-BTC bank when he called it rat poison, dude. These are the same people calling it rat poison. These are the same people calling it rat poison, guys. Same people. Guys, these are the same people. Shout out to Tenacious Tim for the 333, the quadruple million. 333. Never stop learning. No, newest Patreon over here. Woo. Shout out to Rodney Robinson. We got a Patreon. Get him in the rooms, baby. Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway invest in a pro BTC bank, man. Berkshire Hathaway has reported put $500 million in a pro BTC bank. Nubank. Warren Buffett, the billionaire, is the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. Nubank says it will give Bitcoin funding after its acquisition of the brokerage agency Easy Invest. I mean, I'm presenting the case for crypto to 3,000 institutional clients and a state of a global investment bank this afternoon, trying to do my part and grateful for the opportunity. Wish me luck, Raoul Paul. Dude, to 3,000 institutional clients, bro. I'm telling you right now, man, institutions are buying it up, but not as much as you think. I agree. I keep adding to the arsenals. It does not stop. It does not stop. So look, I think we're getting pinned here. We're getting a lot of big news. We could see the news is changing. The sentiment on the news is changing. You only stop learning when you lose interest. Pave your own road. Interest never goes away. See what he says? You only stop losing when you lose interest. Pave your own road. The interest never goes away. So do what you love and you will continue to learn and you will be a progressive individual, and therefore other people will want you around. And then you'll attract other progressive people in your life and you will form a strong-handed group of people. And that's what I'm trying to form with you guys. That's why I ventured out into the internet. I'm recruiting you guys. You have no idea. I'm going to start a hedge fund. I'm recruiting you guys. I'm looking for, some of you guys are going to be traders. I'm training you to trade at a hedge fund. You don't even know it yet. Tremendously bullish case keeps building. It really does. I think we're seeing that Bitcoin booty. Nice rounded bottom. Yeah, I feel what you're saying. Shout out to you. Polex. Get that cheese, baby. Let's take a look at Polex in a second. But CHZ, man, it fell out of the pattern. But look, it's making its moves. See what I'm saying? It's making its moves. So let's clean up this chart here. Let's see what's going on. We're going to take a Fibonacci on it. We're going to show you where it retraced to. What is a Fibonacci retracement? Fibonacci retracement is when you put Apple F, Alt F, Option F. It gives you the Fibonacci. You find the impulse of the move, which was where the move started to push up. Then you raise it to the top of that move, and then you see where you retrace to. Now, 9 out of 10 times, you get between right here, the 618 and the 0.65. That's the golden pocket. I want you guys to hit your settings on the Fibonacci. All right, I want you to add two things. I want you to add the 0.65 and the 0.706. 0.706 is a secret fib that a lot of people do not add to their Fibonacci. It lies in between the 618 and these 0.786, and it gives you a resonance. It's a place where price likes to find positional strength, and it's hidden. Institutions like to use it. Other traders like to use it because not the masses don't like to use it. I shouldn't even let it out to the masses. So it should be kind of a lifer secret. Thoughts on getting 10 strong tokens for a node? 333. Hey, that might be a good idea to get 10 strong tokens for a node. I think it's a great idea. I think it's something you may really want to invest in. I think it could be very, very profitable. How much USD should I invest to start with? Been watching the show for a couple weeks. Liking the crypto life. Ryan Peters. Shout out to Ryan Peters, man. I think Ryan is the most known name we have in the group. I think there's more Ryans in the group than any other person. So I love you, Ryans. Love Ryans, man. Actually, most Ryans are good people too. No lie. You never know, right? A name is a name, but the Ryans that I know, all pretty spot on. Pretty successful too. My richest friend's name is Ryan. Funny. So check it out. And being rich doesn't really matter. I don't want to throw that out. Oh yeah, but he created his own company. He went his own way. He sold a company on the NASDAQ, bro. My college roommate sold his company to he sold his company to a giant conglomerate, and he's on the NASDAQ now. So if anything can happen, I watch my friends take an idea inside a small apartment and turn it into a company on the NASDAQ, bro. So anything is possible. Never, ever think you cannot make it to the top. I know Bitcoin has nothing to do with the discussion here, but I choose to share my testimony with you. What a weirdo. I'm going to have to join the Patreon now. Ryan McGoughlin. It's up to you, man. It's completely up to you. You do whatever makes you happy. No what? Message automatically hidden by Jesse B. Yeah, that was good. Definitely hide that message. That was a horrible message. Thank you very much. How much USD should I invest to start with? I would start with small amounts, 50 to 100 bucks just to learn, or I would dollar cost average into Bitcoin. That's how, if you were just getting started, I put 200-300 bucks into Bitcoin and begin your journey, man. Begin your journey. And then we can show you how to trade that Bitcoin for other altcoins and begin to create a nest egg. And that's the plan, right? So CHZ, man, had a nice pop. I mean, that's a 30% pop. Getting rejected by what? The 0.65 really, which is the 6.5 range. Got to see it break above this trend line, right? This trend line's holding it down. Could it break down to the bottom of the trend line? We'll look at the stochastics and see what they're saying. If the stochastics are high 9 out of 10 times, you're not going to get much more of a move out of that. And the stochastics are high and turning down, so it looks like we're going to come back down. Now, where's support? Right there. Look, price hit that, rejected. So that's going to be our support line right there. And it's also the 706 Fibonacci region that I just talked about. So highly likely we come and bounce off the 706. You know, if we break the 706, highly likely we come to the 786 and then bounce to the bottom of the pattern. So Bitcoin's in a precarious place. Could take the altcoins right back down with it as well. We're all watching Bitcoin on that inverted head and shoulders. Can it break to above the neckline? You know, that's what we want to know. And then continue on up and make the target at $44,000. Let's take a look at Binance and show you what's going on with Binance. Binance is the biggest exchange in the world. You do need a VPN, you know. Again, I don't condone doing anything. Do whatever your country wants you to do. Play by the rules. But I like Binance.com, and it is the biggest exchange in the world, man, where you can really interact with the entire world. Love the rapid fire for us fast listeners. Thanks, I'm digging your channel. Awesome, man. When you start with $100, should we just put it into 1 to 2 coins? Guys, go watch my video, what to do with $1,000, and then convert that to $100. To work, missing all these calls, but I have a plan slowly but surely. Regardless, I make damn sure that I'm in the Lifers Club. Thank you to the Lifers out here helping everyone. Much love, man. Thank you very much. Love to you, man. Got some good DeFi coins like RSR, GRT, and Luna. I agree. Luna and RSR is hot. GRT's on the low right now, too. Bitcoin form inverse head and shoulders on the 4-hour time frame. Yes, we already showed that. Binance will be losing Silvergate banks. USD deposits going to be stopped. No, that's not good. Interesting. That's some FUD, though. Why do we have to spread FUD? Silvergate Bank to discontinue Binance USD deposits and withdrawals. Silvergate Bank, one of the first financial institutions serving cryptocurrency firms, will stop processing US dollar deposits and withdrawals for exchange giant Binance. People with the familiar with the situation. Why? Interesting, right? Shady business, man. According to an email from Binance being circulated Thursday on Twitter and Reddit, starting Friday, any USD deposits and withdrawals through La Jolla, California-based Silvergate Bank will be discontinued. They got pressured by the Biden administration. It's obvious. They got pressured. They got pressured heavily. And the email, whose authenticity CoinsDesk confirmed, goes on to say, rest assured, we are working hard to provide an alternative USDT solution. In the meantime, users have other options. Binance declined to comment on the post. We don't have anything to add at this time. Silvergate and Binance US, the global exchange stateside affiliate, were unavailable for comment. Oh, it's Binance US, bro? Who cares? Binance US doesn't matter, man. It's the wackest exchange in the world. Let's move on. It's not even news. Binance.com is untouchable at this moment. Knock on wood. First-time watcher, thoughts on VeChain. We'll take a look. You're a first-time watcher, so I will give you that. But I'd like a super chat. Normally, if you ask me about something, it'd be nice if you gave me that super chat. First-time watcher, first-time super chatter, maybe. We could add 2 titles to your name today. Be pretty cool, right? You could get a double whammy. Get a double burger. So here's my idea for VeChain. I got a trade going on for it right now to open it right here at the bottom of the trend line. Stop loss here at that previous wick. 14% gains. Try to get 31%. It's just a bit of a scalp for VeChain right now. I hold VeChain long term. I've been holding VeChain a long time, since about 2 pennies. And I'm going to continue to hold VeChain. So something to bring up. Just buy algo on Coinbase and transfer to KuCoin. You could have that. Just a public statement will probably still process them. Hey, you never know. I like what you're saying. Any hot to invest right now. First time watcher, thoughts on VeChain. I like VeChain. VeChain has a deal with Louis Vuitton, Walmart, and BMW for their cross-chain supplies. So don't you think it's going to explode? Of course it's going to explode. VeChain also has a deal with the Chinese government a little bit. They favor VeChain a lot. They talk about how much they like VeChain. VeChain is going to move. The Nana time, is it worth it, y'all? I have no idea. The Nana time is worth it, y'all. The Nana time. Love me some VeChain. Yeah, love me some VeChain. Yeah, everyone loves me some V. I love me some VeChain. Can I get a VeChain? So that's what I see. If you want to take a call on VeChain, that's where I see it. You know, it's bottoming out here on the 4-hour. The daily has momentum. Kind of curving here, suggesting that it may pop back to the upside. Showing a bit of a higher low too. Look, low, higher low. It's forming an uptrend. It's starting to dig its way up out of this collapse that it had. And you know, it could be right up here within 3 weeks, man. VeChain's no joke. Yeah, for sure. Any hot to hold right now? I have KuCoin, First TV. Any hot to hold right now? You mean anything hot? Shout out to Sully. You know, we call people in Boston Sullivan. We call him Sully. So I don't know if you're a Sullivan, but shout out to Sully. LM. All right. Thank you for the super chat. Much respect to you for giving a super chat, too. And VeChain is Pamp. Ray or Romney? I don't know. Time viewer. First time viewer. I have KuCoin. First time viewer. Anything hot to hold right now, bro? Lots on reef out there. What's the deal. Let's hit those likes buttons. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. 154 people watching. We don't even have, why is 80? Dude, 80, let's do the math. 150 minus 80, right? That's 60, that's 74. Why is 74 people not hitting the like button? I don't get it. I don't get it. Please get off. If you're sitting on your desk, if you're sitting on your freaking couch, get up and hit the like button. Please, man. I woke up this morning and busted my butt, man. I do not stop. Let's get it going. Be a lifer. Be a real person. Like, please. Damn, you answer all the comments, please. Guys, support him and the like his life. Lots on sale right now, guys. DCA in and out. You always be good to go. Bitcoin sucks. I tried to hit twice. Kishnu Eno up 100% today. Kishnu, baby. Kishnu. I like Keanu Eno. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Just did it. Damn right. Thank you very much, Kostav Moke. Hit the like on the way in. Thank you very much. So there's your VeChain call right there. There's a trade. I'm giving you a live trade right there for VeChain. Don't miss this call for VeChain. I believe you're going to make a nice 31% gains on this call. So VeChain, man. VeChain. VeChain. Where do you record from? Which state? Why, man? None of your business. Think about staking my yield. Watch on ApeSwap. Do you think ADA is worth it, or is there any 100x you're predicting? Why are you sending your Gmail out to people on my... You're a weirdo, bro. Benson Kate, no one's going to email you, bro. You're going to get blocked. Pancake Swap, what are your thoughts to miss the start? Really enjoying the group. Well worth the money. Question on Bitcoin. I sold last night because the MACD still hasn't crossed in the RSI and the 60s in the 2 hour. Thoughts? I don't think it shows them all. When I go to my phone, it only says 57 likes. You just got to, like, refresh the page then, maybe. 105 likes I got when I refresh. I don't think it shows them all. When I go to my phone, it only says... And it went back down to 104. I don't know who took a like away. Oh, you know, sometimes you hit it twice. I do that. Some KuCoin gems are QNT, Track, AP13, and XV3. Yeah, we like Fractal also looks nice. NIF looks pretty good. Nifty, right? You gone. Yeah, he's out. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Why you being a tool, man? It's a state. Bro, people could find out where I live very easily. Someone today told me my exact address, and I was cool with it. Like, I don't mind, but I'm just, you know, that can happen. It's not that hard. So, like, you know, at least make someone I'll make someone have to figure it out at least, you know. Because it's not your business, right? Privacy is just like living in NYC sucks. I can't get a hold of some of these other cryptos. Guys, you're making excuses for yourself. You can get a VPN and you can do it. So stop making excuses for yourself. I lived in New York City for 4 years and I made no excuses for why I couldn't get any coin. I'll drag that guy out of the room, bro. Right? Hey, Lifer, thanks for your analysis. I am currently trying to teach trading myself, and I learn something from you every stream. I appreciate that very much. Please keep it up. Come on, guys, hit the like button. This way, the content is spreading. Help us all. Yeah, it really does. The content spreads help because then I get to do more things. You change my life. I'm changing your life. Change my life. Whatever, I'm done. I'll just keep moving forward. So take a look. Bake. I got a call for Bake right here, right? I believe it's going to rip. I would buy here at the bottom of the pattern, right in now here, and then ride this thing, man, all the way up. 135% gains for Bake. Look at the daily chart, man. It's pointing to the upside, ready to rock. So, you know, just something to say. And that's a bit of a flag because it popped and it's flagging. Even though it's in a downtrend, it's a flag. I can see 130% gains for Bake. So watch Bake right now. And you don't have to put a heavy stop loss, really, right now. 13% stop loss to make 137%. That's a 10 to 1 exactly. Look, 10.2 on the risk reward ratio right there. That's why I like to use the long tool. Gives you the risk reward ratio, tells you everything. You could even right click this. Put the settings in. You can put how much money you're going to put in the trade. Inputs, risk, entry price, ticks, account size. Oh, I put in $3,000. I put $3,000 in the account. Okay. It's going to give you exactly what's going down. Target you're going to make 4,234. See what I'm saying? If you lose, you end up with 2,088. It's just showing you exactly what's going to happen in the trade. I'd love this indicator. Lifer, maybe the time to head out of the SafeMoon. You think so? Let's take a look. SafeMoon. Bitcoin is father. You must be the new to the game. I can see Track AB3 and Nifty on PancakeSwap. I'm from the UK. They're not on PancakeSwap. They're on KuCoin. We said that. Is it safe to stake coins in Binance? Yes, I stake coins on Binance all the time. I believe so. VPN is linked below in the description as well. Let's take a look at SafeMoon. We'll see what's going on with it. Let's see what's up with the charts with SafeMoon. Honestly, with their decks and all the other stuff coming out, I don't know. Something tells me to hold that thing long term, but we'll see. SafeMoon Yacht, man. What about Jeju Doge? I should have sold all my SafeMoon and put it in Jeju Doge. That would have been the plan, right? Then I would have really, really, really turned the game. CoinTrader Pro is not doing SafeMoon, but it did SafeMoon every day for months. So hold on. What's about Jeju Doge, man? Well, I don't know about selling SafeMoon just yet. Thanks for the info. Yeah, I'm kind of like on the fence there. Selling my SafeMoon, right? SafeMoon coin market cap. Is the Koi Paprika connection wasn't too good there. So look what we see happening. To me, it's forming a giant pennant, and it's holding strong support here. Extremely oversold, right? If this market rips, if Bitcoin starts to make a rip, I believe SafeMoon will rip to the upside. See what I'm saying? Is shoulder head possibly making a giant head and shoulders, though? I'll put that out there, right? But we're getting the cross here. Falling volume with falling price usually spells a reversal. You know, SafeMoon working on some big projects too. Should have never sold my Cardano last year. Definitely not. Okay, we'll hold on to the yacht. Mike Jordan, stop it, bro. You sound foolish. I wish I would have thought of that too. Damn. All right. Mike Jordan's one of the nicest people in here, and I don't like anyone calling anyone foolish. So I'm moderating this person. You're on timeout, man. Don't use pejorative language around anybody for any reason. All he was telling you was you were new if you didn't understand Bitcoin. The buys are still in the seconds in SafeMoon BSC scan. Yeah, I know that's a good thing, right? Baker's Bake numbers life. I want to make a trade. ADA is my hold of holds. Yeah, me too. Cardano is my hold of holds. Like I will hold Cardano forever. So there's Bake, man. You're gonna open the trade right now, 337. Your stop loss is gonna be at 264. Wait, hold on. No, hold on. Open the trade right here. 338. Well, you go to that's the daily though. Hold on. The daily's in your favor. So you got to use the 1 hour to position yourselves into the trade. Now, you would have had to, in my opinion, the best place to get in is the bottom of the trend line. If you miss the bottom of the trend line here, look, this is a double bottom too. Look at the W. And there was a bit of divergence established right here too. You had swing down to swing down and swing up to swing up. That's divergence. You have divergence here too. If you don't know what divergence is, you need to learn it. Type in divergence cheat sheet on Google. See the first thing and literally open up the 15-minute chart and begin to learn. You can teach yourself all this stuff. Everything you can learn, this is all self-teaching. You backtest stuff. You watch things happen. You see how they get created. Bam. Hey, Lifer, I think you missed my super chat. This room of positivity and gratitude. Yes, it is. Yeah, man. MJ is the GOAT. Come on, guys. For sure. Appreciate the time you broke down Bitcoin and how it replays patterns over and over again on all time frames. That alone brought the light bulb moment. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Justin. Much respect, bro. Much respect. So let me see. I believe I can check all the super chats right up at the top here. Shout out to all the super chats, man. It's feeling like a regular day again, man. Market's back and booming. Shout out to the $5 super chat from Arnuf. Arnuv. Low problem. They're getting on the strong tokens. Let's see. Any haul right now, Sully. Yeah. Hey, Lifer, can you check out the Hex price chart, please? All right, there it is. I didn't see that one. Yeah, you gotta remember sometimes it comes in so fast, and then when I go to look at it, I don't see it. And for somehow it's not playing. The super chats aren't playing right now. What's going on with that? I did something with my chats, with my alert box. It's not, my alert box ain't flying. Whatever, I'll have to deal with this at another time, but there it goes. Shout out to the $5 super chat, man. Much respect. Thank you very much. I'm also hodling a few thousand Doge. Is it worth it or should I parlay it? Got in at 27 cents. That's a good question. I'll take a look. That would be a nice super chat though, because that involves me going in the charts and doing, that's consulting. I'm consulting you. So That I have to do. You have to super chat me because I'm consulting your actual life. You know, it was a couple of weeks and zoomed out. Glad to be back to this awesome community. Is Bitcoin crashing? I mean, you could tell right off the bat. Let's take a look at Crypto Greg. Had to squeeze in the super heat. You look at Matic yet? Thanks. Much appreciated, man. Let's take a look at Matic. Matic should be 129 right now, 130, something like that in my mind. All right, there it is. Okay. Got pummeled a little bit, but to me, it's still at the end of this. This is my buy zone right there. See that? Screaming buys. So this is my idea for Matic. Now, 1 hour's high. Coming back down. So I think we just kind of go sideways here a little bit. We may have a little more downtrend. So let's open this up. I mean, that's the trend line. Thanks for the calls, brother. Appreciate the rapid feedback. Shout out to Ryan McGoughlin, man. Much respect to you, man. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. You guys are lighting it up, man. Lighting it up. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much for the resurgence in the energies. Thank you so much to Allah, to God. Thank you so much, man, for my life. Thank you so much for the breath. Thank you. We have all our facets. I can walk, I can run, I can breathe, I can smell, I can see. Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you. Gratitude is attitude. Thank you. You reckon these alts will continue to pump even if Bitcoin goes to 28 to 30K over the weekend? No, they will not. Alts will not pump if Bitcoin goes to 28, 30K. It'll wreck every single position in the game. You know what I'm saying? So, bam. Why did I forget Mr. Tippy? Mr. Tippy, man, please throw some tips in the jar. If you're new to the channel, we got a tip jar right here. And when you send in a super chat, it throws some tips in my jar. It's pretty fun, actually. I actually would super chat myself if I could, just to see it happen. Right? Babe, send in a super chat. I want to see the tip jar. I'm just... Shout out to John Connors for the super chat. $4.99. Appreciate you, Jimmy. Jimmy Connors. Hey, I'm here, but how do you stream? I want to ensure my presence for every stream. I'm here now, but how? I stream every single day from 9. Look at the... Dude. Look at my YouTube channel, bro. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. The funniest people in the world. Where do you stream? Go to my YouTube channel. It says right at the beginning. It says every day from 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Right here. Look. At Crypto Lifer Show at 9:30 Eastern every day. Saturday and Sunday at 8 p.m. It's right there. It's right there. Positive affirmations all day, man. Your tip class isn't up. There it is. Look. And the tip from Jimmy Commerce comes in, and he's going to throw three, look at, boom, and they bounce around all randomly. It's kind of cool. They find their way into the tip jar. Shout out to whoever created that tip jar, man. He's the man. Should I take a few thousand Doge and turn it into Matic? Liver, can I pay for the Patreon with crypto? You can pay for the Patreon with crypto. Please, if you want to join my Patreon with crypto, please email cryptolifers@gmail. But you do have to pay for 3 months or 6 months or a year. Just because we have to track you down every single month that you do not pay, and that's a pain for both of us. So we like chunk payments, so we don't have to do that. It's annoying. It's annoying for my wife. It gives her a lot more work. So we'd rather just, pay. And we give you a discount, too. So if you pay for 3 months, we'll give you a discount. All right? So, yeah, let everyone know. Anyone who wants to pay in crypto, let us know. By all means, pay in crypto. It'll only appreciate in value over time. So by all means, I probably will make more money if you pay in crypto. It can only help me. So up, down, up, down, up. We're at the bottom of the pattern again. Will Matic continue to drop? Well, that's the question that everyone wants to know, right? Now, we don't have the biggest support here in this region, so let's look. What do you see ETH reaching by the end of the year or bull run? Shout out to Truck and Fasho. Which makes me want to say F and Tasho, which I know is your plan there. It's interesting. What do you see ETH reaching by the end of the month? Yeah, this is my first time on YouTube. Haha, you are awesome. Shout out to Elijah Haddock, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for saying that, man. You're awesome for telling someone else they're awesome, man. Spreading the love. Good dude. Amazing dude. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, guys. One thing we do like to get is the likes up to the watchers. 155 people watching, 123 people likes, 123 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers, please? Yeah, you could pay me in cake all day. I'll take cake. Just pay me in cake. So $1.33 for Matic, all right? Let's take a look. 1 hour oscillator. Man, wants to kind of rip up again. Might double top and get us up to the top of the pattern here. So I do believe this is a somewhat bottom. I'm going to look for some divergence as well. Swing down and swing down. Not perfect. We had a divergence there, though, really hard, which suggested that was probably the bottom. We didn't make a lower low than this, so that's a higher low right now. That's an upward trajectory. Even though it's tiny, it's still an upward trajectory for Matic. Welcome, Elijah Haddock. This is the place to be every morning. Shout out to Crypto Greg. And Crypto Greg's in the East Coast, so he wakes up at 8:30. It's 8:30 a.m., man. He wakes up ready to rock with me, man, every single day, man. Shout out to Crypto Greg, man. I hope, did you get into the ocean yesterday? Did you jump on in? Did you catch some waves? Or the day before, you said you were going to jump on in the afternoon. I was like, man, it sounds like a plan. I can't wait to come to Hermosa Beach and surf with you because it's going to happen. I'm going to rip through some IPAs. We're going to freaking do the thing, and we're going to freaking go surfing, man. Got any lemon water today? I don't. I have my lemons, though. Summer, could you come down and grab my jar and then fill it up with water for your daddy? Wake and bake and TA. I'm up at 6 a.m. every day. Oh, man, so funny, man. Sir, engine chart, please, if possible. We got an ask on Ethereum, right? Thanks for the calls, brother. Appreciate the rapid feedback. Yep. And we're on Matic right now for Crypto Greg. So let me finish my Crypto Greg analysis. The guy sends me a super chat every day. In a month period, he probably gives me between $200 and $400. No lie. Like, the guy pays my car payment with super chats, man. So shout out to Crypto Greg, man. I'm going to work so hard for you every single day, man. I'm a loyal guy, like. So, like, you start supporting me like that, that's gold to me, man. I'll treat you like gold. Like, literally, like, you will never work again, Crypto Greg. I'll make it my life to make sure you never work again. Or you work, but you work at whatever you want to work at, which you're already that type of person anyway. We know that, but that's the mentality of the people we have in the group. So, look, support and resistance, we're ranging between 134 and 153. I think anywhere between anything under $1.50 is a huge steal for Matic. Look at that V-shaped recovery. You could see how many people wanted to buy back in. How many people felt this was a necessary have to buy in. They were like, you know what? We're not going to miss out on this horrible dump. We're going to make the best out of this. And people bought this V-shaped recovery back up. I cannot believe you could go to Matic at 75 cents. I still can't believe that. So that's what's it's 100% retracement too. You could see, and then it came right back up. Now forming this right pad action, right? I believe we're going to break to the upside. Let's take a look at that daily time frame. Extremely oversold. Extremely oversold. So what I do now, the price could slip between 120 and 134. It can. It can range, right? So if you're trying to pinpoint a perfect trade on the 1 hour, 4 hour, you may get stopped out. They may play with you. But if you decide to accumulate in this region, what I mean is you know, 100 here, 200 here, 300 here, and you could do 10 $300 buys to amass $3,000 in this triangle. This is kind of how I trade. I look for areas that have high probability. Thank you so much. What? Thank you. I just had lemon in it. Got that lemon water, man. Thank you very much. My wife hit me up. Extra lemon because she put lemon. And I always keep lemons on the desk. I keep lemons on the desk open because the smell of lemons, they say, is a natural positive affirmation. It literally, you can look it up. The smell of lemons will make you feel positive. I don't know why, but it's been known. You know, it's an energy force. All these fruits are energies and life force and frequencies, and keeping the right frequency around you will establish the proper mindset, right? These things help you in life. No lie. I see reach. You know, I originally thought ETH was going to hit like 18,000, 20,000 possibly. By the end of the year or bull run, I mean, the bull run could end. I think definitely by the end of this bull run, I think ETH is well over 15,000 without a doubt. 25,000 doesn't even seem like doesn't bat an eyelash for me. Dude, my wife has lemons all over my house. I swear I find new lemons in strange places every day. I work at Matic every day and through Lifer. Pays my Porsche and surfboards and Lifer's car. Right? You know Crypto Greg got the Porsche, bro. He don't play games. Facts of life, man. So take a look, man. Forming in this pennant. This is your buy zone area. In my opinion, this is your buy zone area. We have strong support right here, which we bounced off at 121. Now, I did enter Matic at 119. That was my initial entry. So it's getting close to my initial entry, right? Matic went all the way to 262. I got in here on this nasty dip. It came back up, and I said, you know, I got to buy Matic. And I bought in right here at 119. Now, Wick there, wick there. I'm going to go to a smaller time frame just to look for some support and resistance regions. It's a little tricky of a chart, I'll be honest right now. It's a little trickier than normal because we had a hard pump up, a V-shaped recovery, and then a slide to the right. And it all depends on Bitcoin as well. 4 hour in our favor, though. So right now, I'm going to strictly, the daily's in our favor, the 4 hours in our favor, right? 1 hour is not. 1 hour, yeah, but actually it's showing some momentum. So you know what? I'm going to make a call right now for Matic. I am. I'm going to make a call. I don't always do this until it feels right. I'm going to make a call. I would buy Matic right now. No lie. I'd buy Matic right now, and I'd put a stop loss below this wick, you know, below that wick right there. 10.1%. You could even go a little lower, 22% if you have the balls. So 2 different places. At 11.5, I'd put the 11.5% stop loss to gain 103% right there. That's the call for Matic right off the bat. Okay? So there's my Matic call. Number 1, it's at the bottom of the trend line, right? We see a little bit of bullish divergence. We really do see the bullish divergence, which is where I like to buy in, because we got swing up, but this is swings down. So it matches. We're at the bottom of the trend line. We're hitting some support region too. Look, we bounced off that area. We bounced off it there. So we bounced right there. This could be secondary support. Now we could gap down to about 123. We missed 123. We get back to 105. Because we got bought back so hard right here in this V, it's telling me that there's so much pressure that it wouldn't make sense that we go any lower. When you make a call, it gives it extra heat and positivity. Gracias. Anytime. Just sold 446 coins of Matic. Had to get back in the Patreon plus bills. I'll get back in soon, man. Damn, man. I just want to make you enough, man, to pay for the Patreon and those bills, bro. $200 in freaking JG Doge last week would have made you like $2,000. I think even $4,000. Hey, Lifer, when you're checking Hex for me, good sir, it's currently number 6. Check on Nomics ranking sites. No, I think Hex is going to boom. We talked about Hex recently. I've made multiple calls for Hex, actually. Let's take a look at some of the calls actually played out. So this is my call for Matic. I'm going to put this in the trading group so they have it. Some people don't get to watch the live stream. They're at work. They're doing their thing. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. If you want to join the Patreon, I work for 16 hours a day or more, busting my butt every single day. JG Doge will be listed on CoinMarketCap. Dude. Yo, unbelievable, man. So happy for my subscribers, dude. Dude, in total, we made almost 600 to 700, I think close to damn near $1 million off of JG Doge, man. Cat Cheese getting listed on BKX and Hotbit. Cat Cheese seems to continue to pump. It's another coin that's been on my radar a little bit, but I haven't checked it out. Dude, Warren Buffett, man, opens up a bank, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Cardano since 2 cents, man. I've been buying Cardano since 2 cents, bro. Man. That's my claim to fame. This guy bought Cardano, and you know who got me to buy Cardano at 2 cents? He is Crypto Love, bro. I watched his channel when I was just a noob getting into the game. Shout out to Crypto Love, man. Look what Crypto Love does, man. Crypto Love, if you guys don't know who Crypto Love is, it's Randall, bro. Crypto Love has been a YouTuber for a long, long time. He's got 205,000 subscribers. He is my brother from another, all right? He's so awesome. Look, he put me on his channel and spotlighted me, bro. He spotlighted, right? Expert Trader reveals the best bear market. He not only did that, but he put my entire live stream up there. We got 14,000 views, 760 likes, man. People were really going back and forth. Crypto Love, man. Shout out to you, Randall. I love you, Randall, and I'm not afraid to say it. So much love for Randall. Please subscribe to his channel. Please hit the like button right there and share this somewhere. Share it on your Twitter account. Get it going, right? Share his channel. Let people know, man. Let people know. Follow me at Twitter at CryptoLifer33. Look, MicroStrategies. Bitcoin is digital property. Straight up. It is, man. It's digital property, bro. It's not even a trade, man. I like what Michael Saylor says, man. Let's see what he said today. For centuries, every political, policy, and banking initiative championed by North America and Western Europe to aid Latin Americans' economies has been a failure. The solution requires monetary technology, not conventional political economic thinking and good intentions. Latin America has suffered from hyperinflation, devaluation, and high corruption for decades. We have been unable to protect ourselves from our elected and unelected politicians and central bankers. Bitcoin changes that. We now have a tool to freely transact between us. Unbelievable, man. Get risk-adjusted returns of cryptocurrencies, indexes, and metal stocks and bonds versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin strategy. MicroStrategy.com, man. The China mining crackdown will decrease the carbon footprint of Bitcoin dramatically, decentralize the network further, and improve network security, improve the profitability of mining, and benefit North America Bitcoin miners. China's Bitcoin mining crackdown. It's only going to help us. It's only going to help us, right? It's going to make it more decentralized because we're going to get less miners all in one place. In a country where 70% of the population is excluded from the financial system, Bitcoin is hope. The Republic of El Salvador is leading the way towards a better world. Imagine that. You have to realize these countries, like all the bankers, all the people that run the financial system, and then most people live in the fields, pick beans, and don't know a damn thing. And they keep 70% of their population don't even have a bank account. They get paid cash from someone rich. Imagine that. Like, we can't even really conceive of that. It's time they unbank the unbanked, man. 133 was the call. We're at 133.9. On our way to 134, man. I'm telling you right now, Matic's about to pop. Back to 271, man. And you're going to be like, wow, what did I miss? You missed the pump on Matic. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. I'm going to take a look at Hex for that super chat. I did not forget you. We're going to take a look at Hex. I also have been making numerous calls for Hex. Not my favorite coin, but you know what? I will trade an asset regardless of what the asset is. You can't be getting all personal over the asset. Just make it work. Make it happen. So Matic, USDT, man, is the trade right now. Even though I really caution you guys to trade BTC pairs, but I give calls on both things at all times, right? This is on Binance, okay? Matic, USDT on Binance. All right, now let's take a look at Hex. Now, also, I just want to show you something. If you go to my exclusive calls and charts only and we type in Hex, let's see if Hex got ruined or if it made its way. So we gave you a call for Hex right here. Let's see how the call went. So my idea was to get into Hex in this buy zone. Now, you know me, I want you to buy at the bottom of the channel. Now, if you miss that, the buy zone's still, accurate if we get really, really tight, because then we're like so close to both top and bottoms of the channels. It makes this just a very, very tight area to get into the trade. So I find these bull pennants, 200-day moving average doing the bottom of the pattern. This was at 0.58 at the time. I would have waited for it to get to like 4.9, right? The stop loss was sitting at about 4.6. Let's take a look how the trade went. It could have been stopped out. We don't know. I haven't taken a look at it in a second. Hex. And let's see what the Hex trade was for. It was Hex on the 4-hour, USDT, Hex USD, trading view, hit BTC. Okay, I just wanted to get the exact Hex chart. So the USD on hit BTC. I'll just look for the hit BTC one, which I don't see, which is weird. All right, I guess USDC. And wow, fine. This is crazy because I gave you this trajectory, and look, it's starting to play out exactly as planned. It's at 7 cents, so we gave you Hex at 5 cents, up 50% on the gains. Unbelievable. I'm trying to find the exact chart, but this is another coin that it did exactly like I said it was going to do. It stayed inside that pennant, inside the buy zone, the tight buy zone right there, and it popped. Never hit the stop loss and boomed on out. 5 cents to 7 cents, and Hex looks like it's going to continue to go. This thing has been bear-proof since the jump, right off the bat. It's been bear-proof since the jump. Watch Hex continue to bust out. Now it's kind of doing a retest area. Guys, I'm going to put on another call for you guys right now here on the channel. Hex. Ride it to the pattern. It broke out. It's going to go to its target. And there's been nothing really stopping Hex. So remember that as well. 104% gains for Hex right now. Okay? You could open the trade right here. Put the stop loss just back in where the pattern is. 16%. Right about there. 16%. To make 60%, right? So that's a 4-to-3 risk-reward ratio. Beautiful risk-reward ratio right there for Hex USDC. You can buy this on Uniswap. I believe you can buy it on Hit BTC. That's what the chart said. I don't understand why I can't find this exact chart. Hex USDT on Hit BTC. Hex USDT US dollar. I'm a stickler for things like this, so it's going to make me have to figure it out. Because I want to show the exact trade. I want to show my track record publicly. I can't wait to be like, how did I do? Hex USD. It won't show me, did they get taken off, hit BTC out of nowhere? Hex Crypto. HoneySwap. Only getting Uniswap right now. Not getting any, that's weird, man. How was I able to track it? Oh, you know what? Maybe I did it on a different, let me see. No, that's TradingView, man. June 5th, I gave the call. Bam. This thing went exactly as planned. Boom. 50% gains so far. And I see it going up even more to 11 cents. So far, you're on your way, man. Any hockey sticks calls today? Like long shots, short, any bets for big gains? If not, your gut on a call. Ray, $10. My gut on a call is Hex right now. Hex is really the gut on the call, I'm being honest. Because so many people stake this thing and hold it. They don't sell it because they got all wrapped up into the Richard Hart's freaking Kool-Aid, right? So they all believe in this Hex thing. Like, it's basically a cult. It's a cult. Like, it's a slight cult, the Hex cult. And no, it is. Like, don't be offended if you're in the Hex cult. It's a good cult to be in. You're making money. But Richard, you know, he created that, you know. He created that. It's kind of like me. I'm creating a family, crypto lifer. Like, we're very, like, this is not just like other YouTube channels. I'm really pulling in an emotional cord here to get people connected. So look, this is hitting that previous support and bouncing. Like, this is where you want to get into a trade very, very heavily, man. Hex, bro. USDC about to do serious damage. I'm telling you right now, Hex USDC is about to go. Get all the way to 11 cents. If you'd like 7 cents to 11 cents, you're going to like this call. 67% gains. And we would have gotten you even more had you got in at the beginning of the trade. But shout out to anyone that took the Hex call. Another call that boomed up for us and is doing very, very well. So congratulations on the call for Hex. We did our thing, man. Did our thing. So here was the call right here. Here's what happened. Here's the call right here. Here's what happened. Here's the call right here. Why did I take the call? 200-day moving average moving through the bottom of the pattern. Beautiful pennant running out of room, getting tight. All right. Bam. And I'm giving you a second call. We're adjusting the call. If you missed the first call, we're adjusting the call. All right. Follow me at CryptoLifer33. You just might catch a call just might catch a call. Just might make money. Follow me on Twitter. That simple. Sure. Shout out to anyone that got into Hex. All right. Let's see. The call was to get in right here at 5.8. But even wait for it to come back to the bottom of the pattern. So I even suggest to get in at like 4.8, 4.9, right? But even if you got in on the call at 5.8, right there. I mean, you're up 24% so far in Hex in 3 days. And it's just getting started. So congrats to anyone that took the call. 245, 24%. Yesterday I did go slower in teaching. I don't always do that. Yesterday, there's be 3 or 4 days a month where I go slower in the live and I get really teach wise. That happens, right? You're gonna see that because I just feel like, you know, that's kind of how the channel. When the channel first began, it was all teach wise. You know, I didn't get this many comments, so I could sit there and just teach. And that's kind of like, you know, and every once in a while, I just, you know, I want to differentiate my channel and bring it back to the basics. Right? 24% already, but here's the next call. Here's the next call for Hex. So we definitely nailed it for you. You gave that super chat. I think you're all hexed out at this point. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on and sharing your most precious asset with me, guys, and that is your time. Also, the fees on Uniswap aren't bad right now. They're low as they were the last time I used them. They were super low. No big deals. So it was really nice. The masses have left. It's just us now. Like, we're on the beach alone now, right? It's like going to the beach in like late May. No one's there yet. Lifer team's strong in here. So strong. Are you kidding me? Strongest team of the game, baby. Just found the link to the book to book a tutoring session with you and Stoke. Looking forward to learning how to trade and set stops and all that. Shout out to Will David. Anytime, man. Anything you need to know. It's crypto consulting. I'll go over your portfolio. I'll do whatever you need. Anything. Everyone's tutoring is different. It depends on what that person wants. But I'm there to help you guys out. Amazing, man. Amazing. Documenting Bitcoin, baby. Unbelievable. Guys, we are at the precipice, man. They're trying so hard. They're pulling, when they're trying to pull out every book in the game, like the whole, they see that cybersecurity thing, that was a lie. They didn't find any hackers and they didn't take any Bitcoin. That was a lie. Like, that was a lie. Like, the story doesn't make any sense. Number one, they recovered the Bitcoin. Number one, a hacker would never give your private key. They would burn it. They would eat it alive. Like, you would never get the private key from the hackers. Never. So it wouldn't happen. So you wouldn't go, or did they? So then the FUD was created, that Bitcoin was created by them and they have a backdoor to it all every time. And they could just get into your private keys whenever they want. That was the next FUD. Then we figured out that was a lie. Couldn't figure, we've gone through the code. We verified the code. Not true. So then we go back. Okay, so the news was fake. It was fake news. Yes, it was fake news. It was fake news to try to get everyone to think that Bitcoin should be regulated. Number two, hackers don't use Bitcoin. They use Monero, they use Zcash, they use tumblers. They use coins that actually have laundering capabilities. They don't use Bitcoin. So a hacker would never say, send me your Bitcoins. Like, it doesn't work like that. Nobody on the road, nobody on the beach. I can feel it in the air. Summer's out of reach. I can wait. I can feel it in the air. I can't wait to bother Bruce Wayne trades again. Oh, no, he's gone. He left the group, bro. He got all salty one day and decided to leave, man. Yeah. Crazy. And he took a pre-sale from me too, so he's a very ungrateful person. Very ungrateful. He took I put him in actually a VC capital. I put him in a VC capital entry. I get VC allocation randomly due to certain people that I know in the game. I can't really disclose how it happens, but it happens. I get VC allocation. Some of my friends are venture capitalists. They run venture capitalist firms, right? And I'm associated with them, and I help them in other ways. Like, they have me go over analytics for them. I give them back some, I basically analyze stuff for them, for their clients. They give me kickbacks. So there's allocation going on, and every once in a while they say, hey, we have spots for 20 people. It happened one time only, and I was able to bring 20 of my, and I only do the paid Patreon. So if you're a paid Patreon member, there's a chance I give you VC allocation, a venture capitalist allocation, which is pre-sale allocation, guys. Like, this is not, you're getting in before the pre-sale. When you hit the pre-sale, you're already up like 50 to 100%. You're talking 100x on these, 70x, 60x. These are where you make serious money. And I gave Bruce Wayne one of those, and he bounced on me. So it is what it is, man. I wish I had given it to you, He posted a chart that was really hard for me to read, and I was like, God, I don't understand what that is. I said it looks like it's Chinese, and he went to the wrong place. I love the Colts that make me rich. Pulse chain next, baby. Yeah, I believe Pulse chain is going to do some damage. Hex Pulse chain connection. Do you think 1B coins theta is bad for long term? 1 billion coins? No. I don't know what he's saying. 1B coins? Well, you are the guru anyways. Bye for him. I helped the guy out as much as I could. I was super nice to him. It is what it is, man. Only person to do that. Missed out. Shout out to everyone here on the live, man. Thank you for coming on in. Shout out to you, Bruce. We love you, Bruce. If you're out there, we'll take you back anytime, man. We know you had a bad day, man. You'll be all right. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, man. Thank you for coming on in, sharing your most precious asset with me. And there's the 6 dislikes. Gotta love those 6 haters. Keeping it real with me. 138 people, 175 people watching, 138 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watches? Yeah, you probably need to drag a bunch of people out of here, Rodney. I don't know, people don't realize I probably got a bunch of guys following me that are like 6'4", go to the gym every day and like tear people's heads off. Do I need to drag someone out? Buyer. I'm up over 200x on Hex. Yeah, that makes sense, Danny man. I believe that. I feel you, Sam. Pause, right? Somebody's school criticized my rookie chart in the Telegram. Please, I know I'm missing a lot. Stack my change. We'll take a look at that for you in a second, man. Telling this is the secret to his success. The possible VCs I know would prefer to call me a conspiracy theorist rather than a back play, no matter how solid. No, the VCs are not a secret to my success, man. I show you my actual trades. 666 likes where they belong. I know. What about EOS coin will it go up? What's the weekend outlook on BTC? How long until Matic gets back to 190? I think Matic could be back to 190 within 12 to 14 days. That's what I see. I just posted a trade on it. I'm willing to take a shot. on Matic. Now, a lot of soccer coins pumped. I want to put this out on your radar. CHZ pumps. What happens? There's soccer fan tokens below them. What are the soccer fan tokens below them? I'm going to let you guys know right now so you guys can kind of work this magic. So the next time you see something happening, right, look at ASR, which is a Rome fan token, all right? ASR. This is a Rome fan token, all right? $6.94 ASR. Look at this, right? Pumped. It pumped. Why? CHE pumped, right? ACM, all right? Put this on your radar on Binance. This is another soccer fan token. Look at it. Flew up hard. Hard. Look at that, right? That's the AC Milan fan token, right? Then there's ATM. Write these down, guys. Please. I did pin them in the message. You could just print them out. I pinned them in the Patreon's got a whole list of these. ATM, which is Atletico de Madrid fan token, right? So these are all the soccer fan tokens. OG, JUV, BAR, and PSG. JUV had a nice pump last night. They all kind of look, they all look exactly like each other. They pumped exactly together with CHZ. Okay? They pumped together with CHZ. So I still hold a bunch of CHZ. I think it's a smart coin to hold. Definitely down here when it went to 22 cents was the steal. I mean, 22 cents for CHZ. The coin was already a buck. I mean, 5x coming back at you not too long from now. Engine coin, same thing. Guys, I went over the coins that were going to get hot. Sand, engine coin, CHZ. Coins that had huge pumps before, they start to pump back again. Once the market kind of resolves itself, these are the coins that are going to come hard. Super hard. So look, Cocos is big. Let's look at the fiat market. So Cocos was the big winner today. CHG up 37% as well. ASR, so the coins we're talking about, right? 35%. GTC, ACM, fan tokens, ATM. See all the BAR. These are all the fan tokens. So it was all soccer fan token day today. That's really what it was. And then a bunch of, and then some down, dot down. So dot, it's kind of interesting. So we still have some bigger coins down, but Alice, man, put Alice on your radar. We're going to take a look at Alice in a second. Super Farm as well, starting to come back. Super for BUSD, 64 cents. Take a look at Super as well. I like that. ETH down. Bake back up in the game. I gave you a trade for Bake 2-3 days ago. All right. Doc up in the game. Doc was one of my first coins I was talking about. If you were in my group back in the summer, talked about Doc all the time. Love Doc. All right. Audio coming back in the game, up 6%. TLM. So many coins, man. So many coins. And let's take a look at CoinMarketCap. We're going to take a look at the gainers of the day, right? And some of these are crazy, but look, Doge DeFi, up 213%. Index Chain, Light Cash, Unlock Network. These are just Pepo Coin, Skyborn, All Sports, Safe Hamsters. I mean, these are just the crazy crap, right? Kishinu Unu, up 86%. That was a coin we were looking at back in the day. Chili's, Terracoin. So it's Keanu Unu. It makes you think that some of these coins, Save Planet Earth, up 65% today. Remember, we got into SPE. I got into that. I'm still holding this thing. It's funny how some of these are still moving. Quite interesting. And then the top losers, Green Shiba, Fin, Venusia. And these are all like crazy coins. Sushiba. These are all just crazy little coins, man. Now, right now, Bitcoin in the last 24 hours up 0.23%. All right, starting to make a little bit of a move. Ethereum still down 3.5%. Let's see what's up in the market. Chili's, really the big winner. AMP, Bakery Token, Engine Coin, Algorand, Decred. Not huge numbers, but not bad. Basic Attention Token get back up into that 70 cents region. Zilliqua. I hold Zilliqua. I hold Basic Attention Token. I hold Decentraland. Right? These are coins you really want to have in the game. Terra USDT. That's just Luna stablecoin. KuCoin shares. We talked about that yesterday. We'll take a look at KuCoin shares. Maybe worth getting into right now today as well. Let's get back to the chat. Let's see what's going on with the chat. My portfolio is only Litecoin. What else do I get? I mean, you got to get... I would get honestly, I'd get Algorand. Nomics is way better. Get a nice bag of XRP today. XRP Muser, we need another interview with your knowledge soon. Yeah, Nomics is way better. Oi, pleb, talk about Hex. Hex best, forget the rest. Crypto Lifer, good day to you. Shout out to Ill Will, salute, man. Shout out to you, man. Good day to you, bro. Okay, wait. No one waits anymore for me to get me here. Blessed to be here with Crypto Lifer. Sir, blessed a lot. Okay, what no one waits anymore for me to get here? What no one waits anymore for me? Shout out to Sir Blessed a lot, man. Thanks for coming on in. All these coins pump because today starts the Euro, man. 11 June to 11 July, a month with football. CHZ will pump for a month. See? So he knows, man. Look at Hex charts. We did look at Hex chart already very closely. We gave you a call for it. Anything else other than algo? There's so many coins, man. Just watch what I'm talking about. I already just gave you 10 coins. I gave you 3 calls right now. Why did KuCoin shares rise so fast to kiss just under $20 and then plummet? What would cause that? It just, you know what? They came out with an idea that they were going to come out with their own Binance chain. Like, they came out with news and people just jumped on it. They're like, oh my God. And it was hot. I sold at $17.78. I got in at $1. I 17x my money with KuCoin shares. I got in at $1 and I sold it at $17.78. But I did buy it at $1 in 2017. That was a 4-year trade. So, just to everyone, long-term capital gains. I pay 17% on that money. I turned $300 into about $8,000, and I'll pay my measly $1,600, which is actually a little less than that, because 10% would be $800 and 17% capital gains. So I'm not even paying the whole 20%, right? So bam, 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 bam. KuCoin shares, man. Shout out to you. Took care of me. Isn't that crazy? An investment I made 4 years ago paid me $8,000 off $300. And honestly, that's when you become an investor, the money you're using is always from the past. You should be selling stocks you hold for 2 to 3 years every time you need something. Yeah, go back into the stream, you'll find Hex. Or wait for my guy to put in the timestamps and come in back a couple hours later and check out Hex if you want. Okay. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, man. Thank you for coming on in, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time, guys. That is your time. All right, now I'm going to show you how to really trade. We're going to take a look at the first thing you do when you start the day, Bitcoin. All right, right off the bat. If you don't know me, you don't know my style, and you want to learn, you start with Bitcoin. We went over Bitcoin already, and we put it in this inverted head and shoulders and a bit of a flag. The flag target and the inverted head and shoulders target are the same. It's 44,300. So, tells us that Bitcoin's about to break out to go to 43,400. Okay? That's one case scenario. Now, the 1 hour is pointing to the downside. So we need to see this go sideways as this starts to happen. Or we could fall back out of the pattern completely. So that's something I'm watching really closely. Can we hold this? If we hold this bottom trend line, it tells us that we could probably get to 44K. It's the beginning. SLPE is beauty on the daily. Let's take a look at eating tacos and watching Sam. Yo, taco time. You have tacos every day at 11:30, man, right? I'm about to have my tacos too, man. Man, you're not reading my comments. Wow. I can't see everybody's comments. It's impossible. Like, look. Barcoin going down. Who said I'm not reading their comments? Who said that? Who said that? I can't even see. I'm trying to go through that's ruining the show too, see? I can't, If I didn't read your comment again until I see it. I posted a bunch of NFT plays today. Let's take a look with the mini charts though. Man. But let's take a look, man. Okay. I appreciate that too, man. I've been on the lonesome for a while. All right, let's see what we got cooking right now. Actually, these are for the Patreon, so I'm only going to show 1 or 2. Because these are for my Patreons, man. These are for the paying customers that deserve the hard work that we put in every single day. Sand USDT. It's just really hard to post a chart right now when it's this small for everybody, man. We got to figure this out. Like, you can't be the only guy in the world. I love you to death. I hate even bringing this up. It kills me. But buy between 30 and 32 cents is what he's saying. That's sharp. No stop loss, though? We got to put stop losses on these, bro. Because people are going to say there was no stop loss on it, and then they get wrecked. They can come at you. So you can tell everyone here, here's the stop loss. You gotta re-edit every one that you just posted into my exclusive charts, and you got to put a stop loss on there right away. Please. You cannot post you can never post a chart without stop loss unless you're just saying, hey, here's an idea, watch this coin. Right? But if you're using the word buy, you got to tell people where to protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. So please edit every single one that you put out. Please. I appreciate the contributions, but they got to be edited out. His calls are gold, though. He knows what he's talking about, so don't get it wrong. I just have a format that I really need in place, and it's got to be in place. That's all. So he's saying buy between 30 and 32 cents and ride it all the way up to 60 cents. Make 100% gains, 86.5% gains on Sand USDT. Also, you know, oscillators here, you got to have MACD. These are all not, I love you, man, but we got to have a talk. All right. Got to have a talk. You got to, like, from now on, things got to go by me. Post this chart, ask me, is this legit? And I'll say no. These things, because he's spot on. I'm telling you right now, his charts are spot on. He knows exactly what he's talking about. These are spot on charts, but they're not formatted enough in the way that I need them to be. All right. Okay. So anyway, I don't mean to do this publicly either, but you put me on the spot and I don't know what else to do. All right. So check it out. We're sitting in a flag right now, right? And we're below the line here. I believe Bitcoin's going to break to the upside. That's my call, and I'm sticking to it. You know, 4 hour is... we're bearish on both time frames now, though. Bearish on both time frames. So the stochastics are telling us we're coming down. The pattern tells us we may stay up. So I'm going to wait for this to break. If the pattern breaks, then I'll begin to short down to the bottom of the pattern. But I want to see this break first beforehand. Okay? So this has to break hand before I go. All right? Now, the other idea is we're trying to teach you guys how to trade for a living. You should know where to put your stop loss. You should know how to enter. But we have a lot of beginners here. So a lot of my calls, I'm giving you entries. I'm giving you stop losses. I'm giving you targets. But eventually, I want you to be able to do those things yourself. I don't want you to rely. If you're in my group for 2 months and you're still asking for the calls, there's something wrong. I want you to learn how to trade. That's the point here. You're going to learn and leave here knowing how to trade. That's the plan. Yeah. Because Hadouken, you're amazing, bro. Sam, hit me up. I sent you a message on IG. I'm scheduled for Monday. One-on-one, baby. Lost in the sauce, man. Guys, you have no idea how many people ask me to hit them up. I cannot hit up everybody that wants me to hit them up. But I will try. I'm such a noob. I bought EBTC yesterday instead of ETH BTC when you made that call. Hopefully, I'm not lost. Because teach me to fish, daddy. Ooh, that's kind of crazy. Let's... Jesus. Jeez. Oh man, you guys blow my mind, man. Unbelievable. 193 people watching, 168 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? That's all we ask. That's all we ask. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that for you. You're funny, man. You funny, bro. And I don't laugh like that hard, but yeah. Then my wife calls me daddy. See, only my wife can call me daddy. All right. Jesus Christ. Oh, you caught that, huh, babe? That's funny, man. Oh, Jesus. All right, I gave you guys Polex. I talked about Polex a lot. I really like Polex on KuCoin. Let's take a look at why I like Polex. Look, it's in a cup and handle. It's about to wrap. Watch Polex, man. I'm serious right now. Buy into the buy zone here. It's running out of room. Okay? Let's go to the 1 hour and see how... Yeah, it's running out of room. It's about to be oversold on multiple time frames. It's double bottoming right here. I'm putting a call out for Polex right now to break out of this. See where that support and resistance line is. We got one right there hard. We got one right there hard. Okay. So that's going to be my happy place, right? So we're going to open up a long position here on Polex, man. I'm really liking where Polex sits right now. Cup and handle, my favorite pattern in the game. If you don't know what a cup and handle is, if you don't understand cup and handles, please go to my video. First, watch Cougar Bait and laugh your butt off, all right? Once you're done watching Cougar Bait or listening to Cougar Bait, you can also listen to it on Spotify. Catch me on Spotify. And we're going to get to 10,000 by the end of the week. They're trying so hard to stop me. But I just keep putting out content on top of content. They can't stop me. Look, I put out last night. I put out the interview. Yesterday, I put out 4 videos, bro. And they're trying to slow me down. I put out a call for Bitcoin. I put out the live stream. I did the interview with XRP Music. And then I even did the call for JD Doge last night. I'm hitting them up every 4 or 5 hours in that algorithm. They won't stop us, bro. They won't stop us. Like, we will continue to pound through with persistence and consistency. Persistence and consistency. Persistency, consistency. Efficiency, you know? But what I want you guys to know is there's an amazing video. There's a lot of awesome videos. Some of them are amazing. Some of them have deep knowledge, right? So one here I put out recently, which is a really cool video right here, was, where was it? Right here. The best pattern to learn in crypto. Cartesia. I want you to watch this. It's a 3-minute video. It really explains what the cup and handle is. It gives you multiple examples. And then I give you a call to buy Cartesia at 27 cents. And went all the way to 180. So I gave you like a freaking 9x almost on that. So pound it, daddy. You guys are crazy, bro. You guys are so stupid, man. Oh my God, you're good. Mistakes are for learning, man. You guys are crazy. Oh, hit me up because I want to work on your music. Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome. Well, now you're talking some serious business, bro. All right, so now you got me excited. Now you got me excited. I didn't know that. You didn't say you were a beat dude. Are you in BTC or not yet? I asked since I think I can still break down. Where would you put your stop loss if you were already in now? Thanks a lot for your time and strategy. Number one, I buy Bitcoin to hold long term. So when I buy Bitcoin, it's long term. I might make a scalp or an idea, right? Yo, I never heard you talking about XRP. What are your thoughts? You never heard me talk about XRP, but I did a 2-hour show about it yesterday, right? But you never heard me talking about it, but I did a 2-hour show about it yesterday. All right, 1-hour show. And I own a lot of XRP, and I've been a fan of it ever since. And I did my deep dive, and I believe it is going to kind of reinvent the monetary system for sure. I'm an engineer, bro. I was working with Bone Thugs and Harmony, recording them and mixing. Yo. Oh my God, bro. My favorite groups in the world, dude. You just gave me goosebumps, man. Bum, 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 bum. Meet me on the crossroads. I love that video. He's like, and I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody, and we stay, and we think, and we pray, and we pray every day, every day, every day. And I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gonna miss everybody. Shout out to Supreme K, man. Haha, the daddy thing kills me. Yo, it's making me laugh hard, bro. It's too much. Until Jeb dumps his XRP, it'll stay at $1.50. We went over Jeb dumps too, man. We talked about the Jeb dumps. We went over everything on XRP. Shout out to XRP Muser. Check out this XRP interview, man. He is an XRP expert. Don't be fooled by the hoodie. He didn't just buy a hoodie. He actually has it all going for him. He's been my friend for over 15 years. My boy, man. We've been close friends. You also saw two friends just have a real conversation. We sit and talk about crypto all day long. This is all we do. So I figured, why not monetize what we do already and talk about cryptocurrency? So SEC, XRP versus SEC, watch that video. Get yourself affiliated. Understand what's going down. All right. So Polex, man, I like what we're seeing here. I would open here. Where would my stop loss be? Well, there's your lowest wick there. I would position myself a little lower, 1.75% gains, right around there, loss right there. To try to get 156%, that's a 13.3 risk reward ratio. You can't really get better than that, in my opinion. We're about to be oversold on multiple time frames. It's a great project. It did really well, pounded back to the ground. I can see Polex doing serious things. So here you go. We're going to hit copy here. And if you were sitting at home or you were working really hard and you didn't have a chance, you just got to call right to your inbox. Bam. I give you as many of these as I can every single day, trying to pinpoint accurate where we can farm our entries. Okay. Polex USDT. Okay. On Binance. It's on KuCoin. Remember, I really stressed opening a KuCoin. If you want to open a KuCoin, go to the link in my description and open a KuCoin account. These also help the channel greatly. I do get referrals from these. So hit up my exchange referrals, man. And yeah. Wait, that one looks like it may be wrong. Let's see if that one worked. Yeah, referral optional. Yep, and there's my referral. Okay, cool. These work. So look, I'm gonna actually pin these two in the group messages. And I'll pin those in the pin message as well. So bam. Referrals. Put that later. Okay, shout out to everyone in the live. We're gonna run down. Obviously, it's almost out. 11:53. You know the show's about to end. We're going to run it on down. We're going to look at some news, though. I want to see what's going on. Any last requests as well. Watching your subs in millions next year, man. Haha, the daddy thing kills me, man. Nothing but a flow. Thank you, Mary, man. I'm an engineer, bro. I was working with Bone Thugs. That's so cool. Yo, nothing but a flow, man. Shout out to whoever just said nothing but a flow. Let them know, man. Let them know you watching my music. You listening to my music now. Let them know, man. I never thought the cryptocurrency would expose my music, man. I never realized. But you know what? BTC update, man. BTC, me too. Giant head and shoulders on the daily, double top on the weekly. Last attempt at stressing this as it will drag crypto down. I'll take a look at the Dow Jones. Philip Stylen. Yeah, trying to figure out how to get my company to allow me to do just that. Zentience. Just picked up Polex on KuCoin. There you go, man. Damn, time flew by today. It really did, bro. Time went by way quicker than yesterday. Yesterday I was going at a snail's pace, I guess. Right? And I try to put a rating out on my charts just so you can like, and they're all very, very good, but I believe, you know, once they get above a 6, 7.5, that's when you're like, okay, there's something about this call that he really wants to kind of push, you know. Anyone still bullish on MTV or Trias? Still holding. Christy Fieri. Yeah, I'm still bullish on MTV and Trias. MTV's got news coming out to convert or roll into a Roth trading account. Thank you, Lifer. You are a real one. I appreciate it, man. Time flies here on the West Coast when you're starting at 6:30 a.m. Yeah, it does. There should be a daily video for BTC, man. Quasar. I should put a daily video for BTC, but I do it every day at the beginning of the live stream. So you know what I should do? Every day of the live stream, I should do Bitcoin, and then I should piece it out and then make it a video. I should just start doing that every day, man. Every single day. Okay, so bam. Polex, man, that's the call right now. Okay, so you wanted me, there was something else you wanted me to check on over. Okay, someone got into Electronium Classic BTC. I just want to help him out. He said he meant to get into ETH BTC, but he got into Electronium Classic BTC. It could be forming this giant pattern. Don't forget the chart in the Telegram. MIA to Boston. Oh, you want me to go over your chart live? Where was it posted? What pattern would this be considered? I don't know where it is, man. See, this stuff slows me down. I'm trying to find out. Got a lot of... Did you DM me personally? Stack? See, I lose viewers the second I slow down right here, man. See how fast it slows? Matic at the bottom, ready to head north. Yeah, we just gave him that. We just gave him that a call. Still viable, or did I miss that train? We'll take a look at J2 Doge. And real dogs, not Doge. Matic at the bottom. Do you have any buy orders on BTC? Anyone still bullish on MTV or Trias? Still holding. I want to take a look at those, man. Please check out for ADA. Just picked up Polex. And guys, if I miss your comment, I'm not doing it on purpose at all. It just means I just happen to pick out other ones. Also, guys, let you know, other people have colorful things next to their names, so certain colors are going to attract me. Like this guy's putting pancakes, and this guy's putting in. That's obviously going to make it easier for me to see what you're saying. Right? It's the new moon today. Oh, that's no good. It's a new moon today, man. You know, Bitcoin dumps on the new moon. BTC is resting. Yeah. You know when Bitcoin rests, what happens? All coins start to play, man. So Zentius asked about J2 Doge. Let's take a look at J2 Doge on Dex tools real quick. I'm investing in the Lifer gang. Okay, so we were in a pennant that I thought would break out. We fell down a little bit, starting to form like this kind of pennant wedge here. So we got super high up in the highs. This is the 15-minute chart. I mean, that's a bit of a cup and handle right there. Look. It's a bit of a cup and handle. So this may, yeah. And these you just have to keep trying on these crazy little ones. Because you never know what's going on, honestly. Something's happening with the chart. It just got malfunctioned on me. I just forwarded to your DM, but it's in the Lifer Telegram. Okay, let's take a look. See what Stack said here. Rookie trying to chart. Don't hit me, but is this a pennant? Feel free to critique. I got to understand how to use the 2-bar on the trading views for measurements. Or maybe I need head and shoulders, swing up, swing down. You guys just keep watching me, man. So much is going to get embedded in your subconscious. You don't even know that you already know. This is legit, but you want to make sure, yeah, you could do that. That's somewhat legit. I like to make my lines touching more, though. So I would start the line here. Watch, I'm about to do it, so you'll see. Somehow the whole chart just kind of went kibosh on me, though. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Like, I just want to chart it. I just want to chart it, man. Taking a look at breast, too. Breast just had a bit of a pump. See that? Pumped hard. All right? And we'll take a look at Jeju Doge now. But you want to be careful, man, how you look at this. All right? We'll all see Transformers in Bitcoin as Optimus Prime. A decade of winning. Bro, man. It's only going to get better for me. I mean, look at this parabolic run-up. Definitely did the hockey stick exactly like he said it was going to. Went all the way to that high. Which is crazy. Bam. That was definitely the sell point, too. That was the measured move of this rising wedge. See, you take this, bam. So what you did here is you're looking at this pattern now. With these coins, they're so little, like they just got on CoinMarketCap. Like you don't want to sell a coin the day it hits CoinMarketCap, right? Right? The people that were in before take profits, but they're the idiots who take early profits. I mean, this thing has strong support right here. Because look, rejection, 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 came back, bounce. If it bounces off that, it's gone. It's literally gone for its next leg, right? So you want to make sure, look, see how I'm touching this candle here, then I'm touching this. You want to touch as many candles as possible. This was cool what you did. Like, you could kind of do that. I'm not saying it's wrong. You know? It's just the idea that you get more touches here, so why not make a more valid trend line? That's just my opinion, you know? So that makes sense, and that makes sense. So you're doing great, though, Stack. Nice job, man. The key to becoming a good trader is to beginning to trade. All right, Lifer, I got to sign off. You know what to do. IG, Lost in the Sauce, is my message in your inbox. I'm scheduled for Monday. Rock on, man. Thank you very much. Seriously, man, I've learned more from this channel in 2 weeks than the last 6 months of throwing money into anything. Yo, a lot of people have been saying that, man, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. I truly believe I could pass away tomorrow and not be able to do this. So every day that I'm here is a day that I can do what I can do to change someone's life, right? I want to be remembered. I want to have a legacy. I want to care. You know, seriously, man, chicken breast. What is chicken breast? But yeah, I see this breaking out and continuing to the upside. Getting back to that high. It did take a dump. Let's see how big the dump was. 35% left on the table there. Not too bad, right? And from inception, you can see me buy this live on the live stream. You can go watch and find it. We should go look at it and find me buying it. I believe it was June 1st or 2nd. How does it only say 900? Oh yeah, 5,600% gains. Look at that. That's another reason why you sell high. A big difference between the money when you get in early. Now you're at 3,800% gains. So 1,000% gains, a lot of money. What you said to Summer yesterday, chicken breast. Chicken breast. Hey, Lifer, could you take a look at Star Fox? Went in because of the banner on Dex Tools, and I'm down 50% for now. Yeah, you kept asking me about it. And you kept saying, well, dude, just because someone bought a banner on freaking. So just because you charged. So how you take a look at the Star Fox? Went in because of the banner on Dex Tools. And I'm down 50% for now. What you said to Summer yesterday, chicken breast, you're funny, man. Like, I heard about Space Corgi, S Corgi. Ah, man. I probably haven't. I mean, it's another one of these coins, man. So I try to be wary of as many of these pumping these tiny little coins at everybody because it's like, you know. All right. Now, the show used to, this is how the show used to go. When it started, the show was Bitcoin, Bitcoin dominance, total, total 2. All right, so I want to finish off with that idea here. I think you're going to be all right with Electronium Classic. I believe you're going to make that right shoulder and break on out. Yeah, sounds like I missed that Jeju Doge train. I don't know. I would still buy it. I would still buy it. I usually don't say stuff like that. I would still buy it, man. The market cap is tiny. Let's take a look at it right now. It just hit coin market cap today. So today it's when it begins a little bit. So like a week from now, usually you get a pump like a week later after the coin market cap addition. All right, they say it's going to get listed. So right now it's not even on coin market cap. I believe it's on CoinGecko though. I know I've seen it on CoinGecko. SafeMoon's been holding that level for a while now. So let's take a look. How to sell Jeju Doge though. Very simple. Klekai, next 100x coin. Check it out, dude. It's on coin market cap. You've been talking about this over and over again. I'm gonna finally look at it, crypto guys, because you've been going over it so much. Who are the crypto guys, man? Lots of folks talking about a death cross, man. Did you see my video? Do you guys not watch my videos? I shouldn't get annoyed. I should be happy. Do you not watch my videos? Look, death cross explained right here. I explain exactly what's going to happen with the death cross, what could occur. I absolutely love. Please watch my videos, man. Please, there's 9,000 of you. Please get these. Why don't I have 9,000 views? Why did 9,000 people subscribe and not watch the videos when there's amazing information in here? Okay. Okay, thanks for the advice. I thought I was late too. Lots of folks talking about a death cross. How to sell Jeju Doge though. Actually, this is the time to buy Jeju Doge right now when it's coming back to that support. I would buy in right now. Just putting it out there, but you do whatever you want. This is not financial advice. Please get yourself a financial advisor and do your own due diligence before getting into any trade. And when you press the buy button, it's on you. Remember that. Any investment you make is on you. Whether you use my knowledge or not, it's on you. Like, I'm trying to teach you how to figure it out to make your own decisions. I don't want you to make my decisions for yourself. I want you to make your decisions for yourself. If that makes any sense. Shout out to Neblio. We gave you this trade. We talked about it numerous times. I went over it last night over and over again. In the private Patreon. How many times did I say the word Neblio last night? Anyone? Anyone? Anybody? How many times did I say Neblio last night in the freaking, right? How many times? Neblio, bro. Boom. And I believe it's going to continue to go to the upside. Watch it. It's in a giant cup and handle, about to make a blast. So look at this. I see Neblio. It could come back down for the retest. It's on you. Yep. There's an ERC conversion thing for AGI to AGIX for migration between ADA, Chain, and ETH. That's really cool, man. Jump ship. Just jump ship real quick. All right. 36% gains. So I see this break. Yo, it broke above this resistance point. Now he's going to come here. Might come back down and then fly. Just an idea, man. But Neblio BTC, man. Make your BTC. Killing it. Soj rebranded to SGG. They rebranded SGG a long time ago, though. They did that like months ago. About a month ago, they rebranded to SGE. Yeah, this is old news, but thank you for letting us know. Yeah, Soj rebranded to SGE. Super legit. I love this project. I've been with the devs since day one. I will disclose they gave me some of this coin, and I did talk about it. But I said I will only talk about it if I like the coin. And when they said they were making a telescope to take pictures of constellations and turn them into NFTs, I thought it was the coolest thing ever, man. And so I agreed to come on board. I said, I like your project, I like what you're doing. I sat down with the devs. They gave me some Soj. I looked at the project and I made a Soj video. I normally do not do that. All my videos come from me. Like today, in the next few days, I'm going to make a video about, shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for all the super chats. Much respect to you guys. Really, really appreciate it. $200 in super chat. Really appreciate that, guys. That goes a long way. Helps me live. The super chats help me live, man. I'm telling you right now. You guys don't realize it, but they take stress off my life when I know, okay, as long as I'm making some, I can get by, and then I can go through my trades and do my thing. Just bought some FTM. Gonna frank it up. Okay. Interesting. Frank's still rocking too. I haven't checked my Frank stake in a while, man. I got to get back on my Frank game. But yeah, this is where you would buy because it came back to support. Bounce off support. That's where you want to buy Jeju Doge. Okay? 15-minute chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bing. That was the sell too. Amazing freaking high right there. And it lasted for like 2 seconds. This thing is hockey sticking just like it was thought to hockey stick. He's like, it's going to explode right from here. Funny. bling. And I believe it's going to go, like, it's going to end up somewhere up here. It's going to go. This thing's just getting started. So, don't sleep, man. It's just getting on. It's not even on CoinMarketCap yet, guys. Come on. Frank the Beans. Anytime I can, Sam, we need you to. That fresh SGE. Yeah. ETH is not dumping. Anytime I can, Sam, we need you to. ETH is not dumping, turning a corner. ETH is dumping. I love these people, man. They're insane. They said the faucet's dripping. They tell you the house is flooding. The faucet's like blip, blip, blip. Look, the sink is flooding. You're like, dude, the faucet's like dripping like 2 seconds, bro. Chill out, man. Chill out, bro. Okay, there's an idea circulating online. What's with my DSA layer? Must be a great buy again. Don't forget to take your profits, lifers. I know that thing pounded you. He was looking at the 1 minute candle. Ha ha ha. Interesting. Tell you, this 15-minute chart's looking sweet right now. The buy is right there at the bottom of the pattern. Just saying. I'm just going on TA, man. TA says we're going to rip. 15-minute wants to rip to the upside. So, where to go long at what? That's how you just end. Frank Barone. Shout out to Frank Barone for the 333, man. Much respect to you, Frank. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. All right, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin now, and now we're going to jump into the news. We used to do the news at the end of every live stream, man. It was fun. It was interesting. It was great, right? And it just gives us a little bit of like, I just like to, you know, not that I let it bother me too much, but it's fun to read. I like to see what's going on in the world. And I like to see what the pundits are saying and the idiots. And I like to make fun of freaking Warren Buffett after he called it. Warren Buffett is the worst investor in the world, bro. He made all his money on Coca-Cola. Let's get honest. Like on the worst, on something that kills people and causes diabetes throughout the world. So who is he, man? He made all his money on a poison. Like, let's be honest. Like, I'm not a hater. There's things you can learn from the guy. I'm not saying you can't learn from him. But, India's investigating WazirX, right? Dude, an ETF is going to launch on the 23rd in South America. First Latin American BTF. First Latin American Bitcoin ETF to launch on June 23rd. QR Capital, the largest asset management firm in Latin America, is all set to launch the continent's first Bitcoin ETF. The new Bitcoin ETF will be launched on the Brazilian Stock Exchange on June 23rd with 100% Bitcoin exposure. The Bitcoin ETF will be launched in association with BTG Pactual, Easy Invest, Orama, Virtual, Modal Bias, and Inter. The new Bitcoin ETF will use CME CFB Bitcoin reference rate, the same index used by CME in the Bitcoin futures contract, or QR Capital claims. The new Bitcoin ETF would help those investors who don't qualify to invest in funds with 100% allocation in BTC under new guidelines for the CVM. Brazilian Securities and Exchange Commission. The investment is an official statement. This is crazy, bro. This is awesome. The annual summit was like a funeral this year. Funny, right? Some people say ETFs signal the end of the bull run. Would you agree? No. Not even close. Not even close. No. They tried Trump. They said Trump did that. When Trump opened the futures market, they said that's with him trying to curtail Bitcoin. That was a conspiracy theory out there. I don't know, man. I don't think so. Stop these God spammers, someone. I know, guys. You got wrenches, guys. Come on, man. What did I give you guys wrenches for? Oh, hold up. Crypto Gag's getting a wrench because this guy always does what he's supposed to do. Crypto Reg, you're a moderator. I don't know why you weren't a moderator from the jump, man. You should see a wrench next to your name now. You can kick these people out. Come on, guys. Help me out, man. Where's my people at? Like, how come you guys aren't helping me out? I know you guys can see the XRP music. I got a bunch of you guys in here. What do you mean you can't even? Oh, they're going hard now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, The bots, man, the bots. They're too strong. The bots are too strong. Oh my Jesus, man. They just took over, bro. They took over. Yo, guys, come on. I could do it better than you guys. Look, you guys can't curtail these bots, bro. Get on those bots. It's like a I ain't Johnny 5. Slow down. Wait, hold on. I'll give Just a Good Guy a moderator. I'll make him a moderator too, bro. Can you get on? I'm a human, by the way, not a bot. Raid, it's not a bot. We love Elon. Oh my God, we love Elon. What was the Elon crypto god? Ban. Let's go. We are a real. Get Elon. We are real. How many are you though? Jesus, why don't you come and learn something, man? I could teach you instead of shilling tiny coins. Elon, yo, they're going so hard, bro. They took over. They took over the channel. It's the end of the channel, though. It's all right. 12:15. I'm going to continue to do the news. Like, this is crazy. Indian law enforcement investigating WazirX exchange. The largest authority for fighting financial crime in India has charged WazirX, alleging that the company processed unreported transactions and facilitated money laundering. India's direct. Here comes more news, man. The BizX exchange in India. They're going to try to come down on them. They do the same stuff everywhere, man. I could reiterate, but we kind of know where that's going, right? South African billionaire Elon Musk manipulates Bitcoin price for his own benefit. Elon Musk manipulates the financial markets, including the cryptocurrency one, for his own personal gain, alleged the South African billionaire Magna Wizarewski. The founder of Signia further blamed the recent Bitcoin volatility on Tesla CEO. During an interview on The Money Show, the 52-year-old businesswoman accused her fellow countryman, Elon Musk, of publishing controversial tweets and engaging other social media channels to impact other cryptocurrency markets on purpose. As previously reported, almost every tweet coming from the CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and the Boring Company indeed results in significant price fluctuations in either direction. Once he started praising the asset, it skyrocketed to new highs. In contrast, when he bashed it, its energy consumption, Bitcoin plummeted by double digits. I really don't think he had anything to do with it, though. Believes that Musk's actions are well thought out to serve his own interests. She added, if that had happened to a listed company, Musk would be investigated and severely sanctioned by the SEC. What we have seen with Bitcoin is volatility and manipulation by one very powerful and influential individual. I don't know if she's 100% right. I don't know. That was for actually purchasing the sizable amounts at prices of $18,000 and selling them at a substantial loss during the year-long bear. After the 2017 parabolic rise, she went all out against the cryptocurrency, calling it a tulip. A bubble that she didn't want to have anything to do with anymore. That was after purchasing a sizable amount at 18. Yeah, this lady doesn't really know what she's talking about. She got bamboozled because she bought the high. Then when she got Trump, and now she's calling him out. I really don't think he had anything to do with the Bitcoin price. It was in a rising wedge. There was bearish divergence. So, like, SEC warns about Bitcoin due to its volatility. The SEC warns investors about volatility in cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin recovers 42% of its value after reaching its all-time high in April. The largest market regulator in the United States has warned that traders about using Bitcoin and its future volatility. Regulators claim that any national body does not approve the crypto market, while it is also volatile and exposed to fraud. Oh, please. Avoidance of future investments in Bitcoin. The regulatory authority said investors should consider the asset volatility year-round. They also got exposure through... Dude, gold is more volatile than Bitcoin. 10 years ago, gold was $1,900 and went all the way back to $1,100. It's just back to $1,900. In 10 years, or 7-8 years, gold has gone all the way down and all the way back up. Bitcoin's been actually going up for every single year for 10 years. So gold is more volatile than Bitcoin, guys. I'm telling you right now. Yes. Why? Yes, Bitcoin goes up and down like this, but look at what it did in 10 years. Look what Bitcoin does every year. Don't look at what it does in the small time frames. The fact that the SEC is doing this means that they're not your friend. They don't help us. They don't care about us. It lets me know that they're part of the conglomerates that are trying to rip Bitcoin out of our cold, dead hands. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, SEC. Excuse me, I got the hiccups today. It's not going to happen, guys. We're not stupid. I don't run a stupid group of people. And there's people like me out here, SEC, who aren't dumb. So remember that. And if you take me out and you freaking assassinate me or whatever, I shouldn't even say that word, but guys, I may get taken out one day. I'm a visionary, right? Visionaries always stir up the pot, right? If that's my destiny, so be it. It is what it is. I'm ready for it. I'm a brave heart of sorts for the industry. I'll be honest. I'm ready. But because I truly believe in the human race, and I truly believe in freeing us from any powers that hold us down. And I do not like bullies. And I will always stand up to a bully. I will always stand up to a bully. I don't care if you're bullying us financially, bullying us emotionally, spiritually, manipulating the news to get you. That is bullying. When you're using your publications and millions of dollars to mess with smaller people's lives, you're a bully. So shout out. So I'm going to make a statement right now to all you bullies out there. And you know who you are. You know who you are. We're coming for you. And you cannot stop every single one of us. You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Bob Marley. Need I say more? The devil is a lie. I like it. Back to the wormhole. SEC focused on cryptocurrencies. The SEC has focused its eyes on cryptocurrencies since their price soared in early 2021. Virtual currencies reached their all-time high in the first 5 months of the year until plummeting at the end of May. From now, Bitcoin is trading at $37,500, which corresponds at a loss of 42% of its value from its all-time high. This has shown any new traders on the block what cryptocurrency volatility looks like. Chinese regulators acted against the token by banning its commercialization after seeing such a huge loss. That's actually not even true. However, crypto investors think these warnings from the SEC are exaggerated and baseless. Just as the market is speculative, the value of cryptocurrency also has an uncertain side. Bitcoin may rebound from this drastic drop and reach or exceed the all-time high achieved in April. Interestingly, a lot of people support cryptocurrency and try to strengthen their market with new applications. Since its inception, the SEC has been against cryptocurrencies, but they have increased the pressure in this new year. Regardless of how regulators and central banks and governments disapprove of the virtual market, cryptocurrency will continue to function. The loss in Bitcoin value has opened up the possibility for the market to grow with new investments. Traders have taken advantage of the situation to buy the crypto at a lower price, with plans of making a lot of money with an expected increase in the price by the end of the year. There you go. SEC and IMF are pissing their pants. They know the risk if the narrative picks up. Oh, yeah. Agreed. There's nowhere to run, baby. There's nowhere to hide. Grave diggers. Agreed. Got it. Crypto Lifer is a gem, man. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everyone here on the live stream, man. Much respect to all you guys. JP Morgan compares El Salvador's Bitcoin adoption to dollarization in early 2000. JP Morgan, the American multinational investment bank, reacted to the recent adoption of Bitcoin as legal tender by El Salvador. The bank compared the Central American nation's move to dollarization in early 2000 by various countries. It also said the move seems growth-orientated. The bank released a note titled The Bitcoinization of El Salvador. JP Morgan further added that they don't see any tangible economic benefit from Bitcoin adoption in the short term. The bank also warned of the possible mechanical implications in the banking and taxation system due to the recent adoption. International Monetary Fund also raised concerns over El Salvador's recent Bitcoin adoption just hours before its official meeting with the country's president yesterday. The IMF, man. It's the beginning of a broader trend amongst small nations. It is. What seemed to be a mere meme among the crypto community just a few days ago back is now a reality. Many believed El Salvador would trigger a Bitcoin adoption trend among smaller nations, and JP Morgan suspect the same thing, saying such change in treatment would arguably be an unintended consequence of law and regulation that significantly predate and understandably did not anticipate cryptocurrency. But those moves may be complicated if this is the beginning of a broader trend among similarly situated smaller nations. The president of the Central American nation said their adoption of Bitcoin should not be seen as a gimmick, and even announced they would promote 100% clean Bitcoin mining. Earlier today, the Bukil announced volcanic energy-powered Bitcoin mining setup is being built, showing how serious they are towards Bitcoin. So before they even got into this, he already knew he was going to use the volcanoes to mine the Bitcoins. I almost forgot how stirred up these live streams always got me. It's an addiction, but a positive one. Yo, lifer, you can get me goosebumps sometimes. Well, that's the plan, man. I have them right now, so that means something's going on. Last month, the dollar's purchasing power plunged at the fastest pace since 1982. Guys, you heard what Jesse B just said? XRP might hit its three-figure price mark. Here's the when and the how. XRP has been in the news for more often than any other individual altcoin lately, not because of its price movements, but because of the back-to-back developments in the Ripple's ongoing lawsuit. with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. It has been more than 6 months now, and the case shows no signs of concluding. When the SEC lawsuit gathered traction, initially XRP fell from 70 cents to 20 cents. That's not true, 89 all the way to 19. However, the post that almost had everybody ruling favoring Ripple is the case had only boosted the coin's price further up the charts. At press time, however, the coin was trading at about 89 cents, right below the dollar mark. While XRP bulls desperately attempted to break above June high of 107 during the initial 2 days of the month, they were strongly rejected by the price slip back to 90 cents. We're heading into this bullish, ferocious momentum for XRP, and it's going to be legendary. Interestingly, after the massive price drop that occurred post the rally in 2017 and 18, XRP's price surged right after moving sideways for a while. A couple monstrous candles were formed, and the same trend repeated itself twice, but at a significant slower pace. According to the analyst, a congruent move may take place now, he added. Coming to the present, we did have a massive drop, and we're now trading sideways. We can expect 3 hard-hitting moves now. The first hard-hitting move would transpire when the coin jumps from 990 to 260 range, as indicated by the non-time-bound chart above. Highlighting the new 2 massive moves from XRP, the analyst went on. Bam. So this would be the fractal that he's placed on. It's definitely not going to happen overnight. A lot of things have to go right for this to occur, but it's coming. It's just a matter of when, not if. Let's take a look at the XRP chart. I believe I put a call out for XRP as well for you guys just a few days ago. So let's take a look what happened with that XRP chart. EC God, less than a day old, 3K holders in less than 1 day. I mean, he did just tell us a coin that just came out. Little Matic retrace, time to buy more. Do I have to like hip hop culture to be in the group? No, not at all. We're not, no. I'm a hip hopper, dude. I didn't know I was hip hop culture. I'm a crypto guy. I'm a rapper who likes crypto. By the way, I'm about to start The Last Dance today. Any thoughts? Oh my God. That's the greatest thing you'll ever watch in your life, bro. I would rewatch that. I love The Last Dance. Probably one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite things I ever saw in my life. One of my favorite pieces of medium. It tells such a real story about a real dude. They don't get into some of all the. They could get more personal. They don't. They protected him pretty well. It came to some other things, but you know, they painted a picture of who he was, and he was a hard man. He wasn't a liked man by his teammates as much as you wanted. He wasn't Tom Brady. You know, but you even see Tom Brady yelling at people on the sidelines, man. Anyone who wants to win, bro, is going to be hard on you guys. Like, so here's the channel for XRP, man. Are we going to stay? I want to see us hold this trend line. We hold this trend line, we're going to go back up and boom out. If we don't, we're coming down here and forming a bigger channel. So there's your idea. But either way, I see XRP breaking up out of here. And right now, stochastics are in our favor with a bit of bullish divergence as well. Bit of swing down here, but swing up hard or swing up there. I just heard great reviews, and Mike Jordan here reminded me of that. Dude, it's all about just focusing, too, on the only thing that you need. Focusing on the only thing that matters to you, bro. Not on everyone else. Like, you know, like I live stream during games that I wanted to watch the Bruins game, and I had to live stream a lot during them. I don't get to sit and watch a game anymore, guys. That part of my life is over. Any thoughts on Polystarter? I think Polystarter is going to be big just like CardStarter. I mean, what a great idea. I wish I came up with it. I think it's a good idea. I think it's going to probably do well. All these starter projects do well, especially at the beginning. They don't have enough time to fail. RR saved them for the night swims. Any thoughts on Polystarter? Check out Malamute Finance, 100x potential. Malamute. Okay, this guy's asking about Malamute. Malamute Finance on Twitty. 952 followers. Nothing. We got you on some trillions. Jody High Roller just sent that ETH wallet over. Jody High Roller, I'm trying to blow up and act like he ain't nobody with Molly yet. Oh, is he talking about it?
Gonna rally by the dip, and they also wanted you to know to remember Dad, my name is Dad Antony. Antony on Wayne's America. I'm the host of Dad Antony. Got a message from Vietnam Lee. Here it goes. I'm Dad Antony. Marking that message. Say, yo, Malibu lovers. I love me some Malibu. It's Mally gonna rally by the dip.
I mean, they do have Jody High Roller telling them that Mally's gonna rally. I mean, I'm just saying. Just got into baby Dogecoin. Reminder about Dow Jones. Oh yeah, we got to check out the Dow Jones. Crypto Life, even the channel XRP's 50 and 200 still seems pretty far apart. Aren't those supposed to start converging, crossing, golden cross? Let's take a look. No, it's above each other. They're healthy. You don't want to see them touch each other. You just want to see this kind of bend and ebb and flow. This looks really good to me right now. No, XRP did not have a death cross like Bitcoin did. You know, these coins did not get hit as hard as Bitcoin. Look at XRP. If you go to the daily, it's not above its moving averages. It's not below its moving averages. It's above them all. And it's on the 200 right there on the daily. But that's, you know, Bitcoin's below the 200 right now. You see what I'm saying? Cameo still, I know. Be careful about those copy DeFi. They can dump your assets and disappear. Of course they can. That's why I tell everyone, put 1% of your portfolio. That's it. Only 1% of your portfolio. But we use Token Sniffer, and we try to, you know, so far so good. We've never... So far, my group has not experienced a rug pull. I'm not going to use the N-word. Never. All right? I had to say that too. The N-word is never. Don't say it. So look, scams and hacks. Pluto Rocket was a scam. Bat Inu coin is a scam. Dragon Byte, Hypernova, Gitcoin, Hoj Eno, Akashi Eno. These are all scams. And you can see all the scams right here. It just came out 3 hours ago. These are trending tokens that just came out. All right, you got Queen Moon, Oxy Finance, Doge Messiah, Shitcoin, just Shitcoin. I mean, amazing. Safe Oblivion, Eternity, Fashion NTV, Safe Panda. Safe Panda's coming up there a lot. I've been seeing that recently, which is interesting, right? Some of these are going to fly. Some of these are going to 10x. I'm just telling you. Buy the dip. That's funny. I'm looking for your coin, but it's not in there yet. There's SGE, Foreman. But that's an old... I mean, how's that new? Elon Musk, which is doing its thing. Valorex. I heard that was a scam, though. I heard they rug pulled. Maybe it was Valorex. How should I wait for it to go by more Matic? Be careful about those copy DeFi. Yeah, of course, man. So that's how I find little coins, and then I kind of like, you know, I look at them, I try to see which ones are different. Try to make a move here. Like, why is Alpha fine? There's so many ripping off names of other projects. It's kind of crazy. And then I want to go here and I want to see how many people are buying it. This is what I do. I go to the contract address. So you go to like SafeMoon, right? You type in SafeMoon and you see like who's 8 seconds ago, 9 seconds ago, like 1 minute. Like there's seconds here. People are buying the heck out of this thing, right? Then you look at something else like, let's see, Jeju Doge. With that, actually, that won't come up. That's Etherscan. So you want to do this, guys. You want to go to Etherscan. You want to type in your coin. You want to see what it's doing. So look at this. So that wasn't the right one, right? Might be V3. No matching entries. I guess that's it. And you can see like no one has swapped this in an hour, so this isn't it. This isn't the token. Right? They don't even have it listed yet, or they can't figure it out. Oh, they're Jeju Doge. Not sure which one it is. I'm thinking, like, how did I even get the address to Jeju Doge? It's like crazy. Oh, you go to, here's how you get the address. So you can go to Dex Guru, right? Because you got to know how to import addresses, guys, too. This is important. Here's my Jeju Doge. I got $4,000 in there right now. And then I'll show you my breast. No, I'm just messing around. I'm going to show you my breast position. Let's get real. 2,500, so doing all right. That just took a hit down at 21. Breast was hot a second ago, so breast just got dumped on, man. These live streams kill me sometimes. Check Elon Crypto God. It's pretty good. Baby Dogecoin hit 100 million market cap in 2 weeks. Hasn't even been listed on CMC. Check Elon Crypto God. What is it on BSC? Where is Elon Crypto God, man? I'll be honest, these are jokes, and we stay with the fundamentals, but I'm telling you right now, I've bought in some of these coins that made a killing in them. So just available now on PancakeSwap V2.
Yeah.
Just take out their insane website. So you'll see the contract will come in here, up here. See, the contract will be right up here. It'll be part of the browser. That's how you can find it pretty easily. Funny, this thing had a pump, but it is forming a bit of a flag here. It's very new. 30-minute chart. It got nothing on it. I mean, how big did the pump happen already? Let's take a look. It came out today. 500%. So it went up 5x real quick. Taking a break now. It is forming a pennant. It's forming a bull pennant right off the bat. A lot of selling, though. This could be just the devs selling on us, man. And then you want to see what's popular on PooCoin, too. This is if you're looking for crap coins. Micro. We call them micro. But SniperBot Watcher trending most popular sites and links. And you can see what's popping right now. Headed out, crypto. Shout out, man. Have a good day, bro. Appreciate you, man. So Saint Token, Wrap Token, Supernova, Quantum, Mars, Moonmaker, Elon City, SafeWeb. So Elon City. This has a lot of buying going on. So this thing just started. You see what I'm saying? And then we started looking at this other stuff, which is pretty nuts. Look at Moonarch, and it shows you like what coins are blowing up like in the second. Did this one go away? Wow, they stopped using this one. Damn, that was a cool site. Sell, sell, sell though. Look, sell, sell, sell on those wicks. You got to go to a smaller time frame to see what's going on. Huge pump and then a dump, right? This thing is just, I mean, then you try to adjust that. But these guys are very, very risky, guys. Be very careful. I'd rather you just dollar cost average into Bitcoin. Do the right thing. You know, 114% gains already, 200% gains. They happen so fast. 690% if you got in at the very bottom. Keep an eye on this, though. We'll kind of check on these things for you. Kind of see how they roll, right? So. Damn, man. Why did Breast dump on us? Let's take a look at Breast. I always want to take profits early on these coins. They play games with you. They play games. Dude, that's your placement. 200-day moving average, man. It's looking really nice. I want to look at Safe Breast, and then I want to get out of here for the day. I got such a busy day, man. I don't know why it doesn't just bring me back to the pair Explorer. Why it does that. Could be the Brave browser. We'll see. Why'd you dump on us? Huge dump, but back up high though, huh? Interesting. I'll ponder on that for a second. Okay. So JP Morgan, man, they see a trend coming for these little coins. XRP always remain a popular alt that has been characterized by strong sentiment and demand. The coin has well cemented its place in the top 10 list too. On the back of more positive developments in the lawsuit, XRP's price is likely to get impacted. What's more, Ripple might go public itself after the lawsuit concludes, and the same would reflect positively on XRP's price. Though the $123 range may seem improbable, a degree of appreciation can certainly be expected. Digital yuan to be stored in physical and digital wallets, officials say. The People's Bank of China announced today that the digital yuan wallet will be inclusive for all to use. According to Mu Changchun, Director General of the Central Bank's Digital Currency Research Institute, users will be able to store the digital yuan in both physical and digital wallets, personal or public ones. The wallets will be designed to address people's demands, taking into consideration their credit limits and purpose of use. China has been working on the digital wallet across several cities ahead of a full rollout of the program by next year. The rollout is planned for the Beijing Winter Olympics next year. As preparations for the release of the yuan have gone on, the PBOC has also increased in anti-Bitcoin rhetoric. They even went as far as increasing restrictions on the trade of the cryptocurrency last month. In fact, Chinese central banks even cracked down on mining. The response in China to the digital currency has been subdued. At present, in China, payment platforms like Alipay and WeChat dominate the payment area. The yuan will have a significant ground to make up on these established players, so far as it's failed to impress users. China isn't alone pushing for the release of a central bank digital currency. A crypto economy grows, the new boom is in full sight. While El Salvador and some other Central South African countries are adopting Bitcoin as legal tender, others are developing their own digital currencies. The United States Governor of Federal Reserve Lyle Brainerd has said that they're stepping up research into a CBDC. Fedcoin, man, it's coming. They already made it. It's gonna be called Amero, the Amero dollar. El Salvador's legal Bitcoin tender could have grave repercussions. IMF warns. Oh my God. IMF wants to supervise El Salvador's adoption process. President Nayib Bukele made the announcement. President Nayib Bukele made the announcement barely a day ago, but the IMF has already set up a team that is conducting virtual meetings on its fifth article review of El Salvador's economic situation. Oh, the powers that be, they want to control us. As a result of the recent, they're like, oh my God, the people have power. Uh-oh, the people have power, guys. We got to make sure we squash that power. Someone might actually create power without us. The IMF is worried about Bitcoin's potential impact on developing nations. Come on, worried? Worried? The first country accepted Bitcoin as legal tender, man. This is so awesome, man. I love saying that. Anyway, guys, we're going to end the show. We hit you with so much knowledge in a 2-hour period. I hope you're happy. I hope you had fun. Thank you for the super chats. Much appreciated to everybody. Matic at 129. Who is stupid enough to support a Chinese economist's electric currency? Everything crypto should not be. So, head of the IMF is a convicted fraudster. There you go. Head of the IMF is a convicted fraudster. Look at that. See? So, it's obviously known that they're pure scum, man. Pure scum. WiserX, any crypto exchange platform has been sent notice. Yeah, we went over that already, bro. Come on, man. We're 10 steps ahead of you. All right, Summer. All right, so at the end of every stream, we say crypto is life. And I'm here to say crypto is life. We're going to say 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life. All right? 1, 2, 3, crypto is life. And we'll see you tomorrow. I'm not on in the mornings on Saturday. Remember that. It's Saturday night. Saturday night. I also have a soccer game with the kids tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. So even if I did, I would have to have been at soccer practice. But regardless, that's why I switched it up. I know during the summer times and as it months come, we want to make sure that, I'm out there. So Lifer may be time to head out of the SafeMoon. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I just read the old we'll see, man. Crypto is life. Have a good weekend, everyone. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Much appreciate to all of you guys. CBC, I know, right? It's crazy. All right, thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for all the Patreons, man. You guys are making it a real life for me. I'm living a real life, and I'm just so appreciative. I am so appreciative. Like, you have no idea. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. Great tutoring session this morning for my man. Appreciate you, my friend. I'll call you Mr. Crypto. Thank you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to this channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Crypto is life. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to run on out. If I could only find the button to kill the stream. But thank you guys for being here. I love you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I work so hard to give you all my knowledge and help you stay afloat in the crypto market. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the support. And I'll see you guys. Thank you for all the super chats too. Much respect. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Thank you very, very much. Peace. 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life.